Let's fucking talk about it. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's get into the shiz naive. Y'all know how the fuck we coming through.
Are you dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had let it be hive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting we pressed you before, bitch? Let's go. You already know how the fuck we coming through. Every time we jump up on this bitch is always that hot shit. Let's fucking talk about it, cause they ain't ready to talk. I know you're gonna miss it if they. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know what the fuck time it is. Let's go. Okay?
At the end of the day,
fuck y'all bobs and fuck that bitch. Let's fucking talk about it. Y'all know how we coming through. Y'all already know. Thank you for supporting. If you don't, let's talk about it.
Thank you for supporting me. And if you don't,
y'all already know our fucking motto, okay? Cause when we what?
When I smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fell off his test. Get rid of those fake breasts and
put a vest on that bitch chest. They not fucking ready yet. Huh? So fuck her. Cause it's all positive. Everything we do is positive. God damn it, cause we still breathing.
So fuck them. It's all positive. Everything I do is positive. God damn it, cause I'm still breathing.
And we ain't on welfare. And we once was. You hear me? They not ready to fucking talk about it. Huh? Cause them bitches got what?
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass, pants in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your songs. And yeah, the crown is coming back to the Bronx. Let's go, BX. BX, you know I rep that. Bitch, step back, I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that.
Black holes, I never stress that. I don't address that.
Cardi B, find her anywhere to check at. Them bum bitches broke, and I don't respect that.
That is sugar daddy talk, but they don't
Let's
respect
go.
that.
You ain't open up no business, got no business.
I be in the mansion and you be in my mansion.
Let go.
Right out the trenches to top of the charts.
Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start? I don't act, I'm a hustler.
Just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip?
Bitch, she spit on her feet.
You don't let your man hit.
Cause you been on her
dick.
last.
I'm about
Go.
to follow him back and send him a pic of me.
Holding my Grammy, rubbing my
Click.
in the imprint, I guarantee the outcome. Ass fat, but she still poking out some.
Make your nigga play the middle like you Malcolm.
It's just a little something, cause she finished up the album, bitch. Ah, let's fucking talk about it. You already know if we ain't gonna talk about it, who the fuck will? Where's anybody else covering this shit? Let's go.
Anybody else covering this?
If we not here, we don't put this out, the public would not know nothing. We the ones that's putting it out. You already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up, okay? Soulja Boy says, what? Can we talk about it? Lil UziVert clears the air about the JT Demon Boy. Okay, can we talk about it? India goes off on YB. We're gonna get a little bit into that, okay? We got a little something going on. Okay, Nicki follows Ice Spice. And definitely we is getting into MRPetty, okay? Because Mr. Petty is being Mr. Petty. All right, and then you already know, celebs love fucking Barty. Barty out here. What the fuck is Barty tweeting? Is she telling us something? Can we talk about it? We gotta read between these motherfucking tweets. They not ready to fucking talk about it, but we here to motherfucking talk about it. And we definitely about to get into the motherfucking news. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. Shout outs to LaCool in the motherfucking house. She said much love. Y'all already fucking know how to support. Tell me more, 21 motherfucking 5. Let's talk about it. Like, share, share, sub, hit the bell button as you coming into the chat. Welcome new members. It's about to be a federal. Okay, this about to be federal. You ready for the hottest live show ever? We connected. Let's go. You already fucking know the code. Let's talk about it. I ain't see my code in a minute. Let's motherfucking get it, baby. You already fucking know. Let's go. She said, baby, I am here for it. You already fucking know. TW in the house. She said, have a fun live. Love y'all. Oh, is everything okay? Shout outs to TW. Always come through. Let's talk about it. Gloria, baby. You already fucking know. This shit is federal. Let's talk about it, because they ain't never ready to fucking talk about it. Andrea in the motherfucking house. They better watch their motherfucking mouth, okay? Let's talk about it. Who else am I missing? Carrie, baby. You already fucking know. Let's go. China booing this motherfucker. They ain't ready yet. Andrea with the T. Can we talk about it? She said T Lady says that Cardi and B are made up. You think so? No, I don't. That live beer did not give me that. But we on their ass. You already know, Andrea. Let's talk about it. Belly Birkin in the motherfucking house. Let's go. Belly Birkin be having a tea too. They not ready to talk about it. Andrea said they're saying that Lotto coming for a diss for Ice Spice. Well, Ice Spice sitting there following all them damn bar pages that diss motherfucking Lotto. But who knows? Who cares? I don't give a damn. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Y'all already fucking know. We about to get into the motherfucking news. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about it. We definitely about to get up into it. Let's go. Okay. Well, this one right here, it says life of, okay, Repo bed. The Repo bed, child. Let's get into what's going on. They said now his bumper and paints match, child. Hold on.
No, it's too late, Ryan. You take too damn long. Move, go home. Get in the car. Because you don't listen, you're taking your fucking time. Get in the car. You gotta move so I can fucking put the car.
Shit, you getting dangerous, nigga. I don't think I should be helping you.
I gotta get up.
Alright, move, back up. Go forward, hello.
Hold on, y'all call the police right now.
Press my leg.
I'm not moving nothing. I'm not doing nothing, bro.
Yo, you're crushing my leg.
You're not touching it, bro. You're not touching it, bro. You on camera. You can see. No, you're not. You drove both my movements. Don't record it. I recorded the whole thing.
He fucking his car up to stop the fucking Repo man. I know that's the fuck right. He said, fuck that. You ain't taking my shit. If it's not a peaceful Repo, stop the Repo. You can always get it later.
You did this to your own car.
Real shit.
How you gonna damage for what?
This shit is federal.
Like, look at all the damage you caused here. For what? Yo, you cussing your kid, bro. Yo, you cussing your kid, bro. What are you doing?
You're wilding out.
Bro, you wilding, driving in reverse on your kid like that. This nigga wilding. You alright, young man?
Don't get in the car.
Yo, boy, catch this kid behind the whole car. Just
Repo life law.
Child cheese. He said he was getting out at any means motherfucking necessary. They was not taking his car. That was crazy. Okay, don't buy a bumper if you can't afford a beamer. Whatever the fuck they talking about.
Family, things haven't been.
Let's get into it. This shit is sad. Y'all already know we got to get into the news. Trigger warning, okay? What TikTok allows these dangerous challenges but cancel truthful documents information, and we don't stand up and cancel this mess. Understand, TikTok is so sick because they want to ban TikTok really only for that the knowledge that they are throwing out here. That's really why they want to ban it. But they don't go after situations when they have challenges out here. And if they got people monitoring them TikToks, trust and fucking believe, they see them challenges. But guess what? This is what social media is made of. And this is why I always go back into, always teach your fucking kids to be a leader, not a follower. Just because they see something on TikTok, that does not mean, or anywhere, that does not mean that it's good for them to do any of this shit. This shit is fucking federal. This shit is fucking federal. Now, a 9-year-old girl is unalive because of TikTok fucking challenge. This shit is federal. Let's get into it.
Been the same since the devastating loss.
And this was some months ago, so imagine how many done happened already. This shit is federal.
Of their 9-year-old daughter, Ariani.
Just the sadness I see in my son's eyes to sing happy birthday to his sister at her grave. It's very hard for all of us, but this is the life now, like, we have to adjust to. We sat at a table of 4 chairs. We sit now at 3.
The parents speaking out exclusively to ABC News about a TikTok challenge called Blackout, in which children choke themselves until they pass out.
If you see something online and you see people framing it as fun or a challenge or something interesting, you're sort of gamifying the particular thing and decreasing people's perception of the risks.
Ariani Arroyo taking part in the fatal trend last February.
We just never thought there was a darker side to, you know, what TikTok allows on its platform.
Facts.
We don't want no other children out there to be the statistics of this situation again.
A TikTok spokesperson referring ABC News to a statement the company released last year about the challenge, saying it predates the platform and has never been part of a TikTok trend. We remain vigilant in our commitment to user safety and would immediately remove related content if found. Our deepest sympathies go out to the family.
That be bullshit. Them fucking challenges be for weeks. It be for months. They be still going with it. What?
For their tragic loss. The Arroyos now calling for justice. The grieving family filing a lawsuit earlier this month against TikTok.
This is a case about saving kids. Well, the most important thing is just how deadly this TikTok blackout challenge is and how predictable it was.
This latest incident, not the only case that has surfaced from the TikTok challenge. Last July, Texas 8-year-old Leilani Walton was also found dead from recreating the short video.
Wow.
And in Pennsylvania, a 10-year-old girl died last December after attempting that very same TikTok challenge.
I think so much of this is talking to kids, especially young kids, about the transition from the virtual world to reality.
Right. Same way we do that with these kids with these games, and we got to make sure that they understand. Like, we got to really understand that we have to talk and understand that our kids understand that this shit is federal.
Basically, what they see online, just like cartoons or movies, may not actually be real.
But for the Arroyos, their plan to continue to live their lives honoring their daughter.
I live every day of my life in her honor, because every day of my life as a mother, I'm surviving the day, because this is not easy
This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, but always understand, talk to your kids and let your kids know that it is so real out here. And when you go out into this motherfucking world where the social media is not the same as real life, trust and believe you will understand that knowing that your child know or your loved one know, being a follower is not the one. You know, it's not. And this shit is federal. It's so sad because she didn't know. She didn't know. She just wanted to do a challenge because TikTok is popping. This shit is federal.
According to Customs and Border Protection,
child, they got some other shit going on. A group of immigrants attempt a mass entry effort into the United States near El Paso, Texas, according to U.S. Custom Borders Patrol. Mind y'all, how they don't want to let them in here, and they don't want to let what was that, Haitian people, I mean the Haiti people, when they was trying to come over and they was making them, sending them back, and they was basically sending them back in the fucking water while they was trying to get out and survive. This shit is federal, but we allowed to have in Ukraine that's fleeing basically from the same shit that all these people was fleeing from. It never makes sense. Somebody in the comments said, I live here in El Paso, Texas. I just saw this today on the news. If only they knew it's so hard for us to live here, much less than coming just to suffer. And that's facts. That's facts, because that's all these people doing is just trying to fucking survive and get away from the shit that's going to fuck on. Because it's way worse than what the fuck out here. These motherfuckers want to be cartels and mobs and shit. And they not going to go war with the cartels and the motherfucking mobs. They out here warring with us fucking citizens. Let's get into this. They need to get through. Fuck that.
This disruption started at about 1:30 on Sunday, and this happened at the Paso del Norte Bridge in El Paso, Texas. Now, this connects El Paso to Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, and CBP says that they deployed physical barriers to stop this attempted mass entry into the United States. Why are we seeing this right now? Well, you probably remember the immigration policy towards Venezuelans changed in October, and since then there's been a swelling of Venezuelans in Ciudad Juarez on the Mexican side. According to Customs,
that shit is crazy. They only want the people that they want in here. Nobody else. Them people fleeing from the same thing everybody else is, with kids and all. Child. Praise for them, and I really do hope that they get the fuck through. Fuck they talk about. Fuck this motherfucking country, okay? Can we talk about it? Fishing in the river and a helicopter comes within 50 feet of my boat. Spraying. This shit is federal, mind you. It was just fucking snowing out here in Philadelphia. Like literally snowflakes. The shit came from out of nowhere. It was snowing. And that's exactly what somebody said to me earlier. I think they fucking spraying us. This shit is federal. What the fuck? And it seems like they must know the people go fishing out there, because it seems like they must be spraying the water. That's crazy. They mean it to spray the fucking water. This shit is federal.
Can't we just get Justin the skeeter spray?
I don't think that's skeeter spray now. I don't know.
That's putting it in the water. Very odd.
Fish food. Trying to get every part of the fucking area.
Child, whatever y'all was going out there fishing for, y'all don't need to eat that shit. Y'all should have got out that motherfucking water as soon as y'all started seeing that. This shit is federal and it's very sad. And we just trying to get the word out. Shout outs to this mother having a heart that she have. Okay, this shit is so sad. My condolences to her and her daughter.
This is my daughter, Fatima Hatton. She was 16 years old when she was killed with illicit fentanyl. On March 9th, 2021, she was given a pill. She had no idea what she was taking. She wasn't an addict. She was just with people that she thought were her friends, and she had no idea what she was taking. She was a mother. She's an aunt, cousin, sister. She's deeply loved and missed by all that knew her. Fentanyl doesn't see color, race, gender, or class. It affects everyone. This video is being made to bring awareness, especially to the African American community, because it seems like no one wants to talk about it in our community. However, it's real and it's affecting us. Talk to your loved ones, especially the youth, about the dangers of illicit fentanyl.
This shit is federal. And that's what we need to do. Praise for this mother for having the guts to be able to warn other mothers. Okay? And that's facts. It take a lot of guts to come out here to get on the internet and be able to be strong. You understand? And talk about your tragic, your moments, and to be able to live through this, because life is like a fucking, it's crazy. Okay? But we keep pushing because that's why we love tomorrow. We got to keep pushing, because if we don't push, who the fuck gonna do it for us? Let's go.
My hometown.
This shit is federal. They said, I just want to know why friends of two women unalive in Dayton shooting says they want answers. Let's get into it.
Is shaken as they should be. There was a horrible murder not too far from my dad's house. So in Dayton, Ohio, there were two young ladies. After they left the club, their friend murdered them, alleged friend. Let's talk about it. These two beautiful young ladies pictured here, Felicia Brown, who was 38 years old, and Michaela Daniels, who was 44. They came from the club in the middle of the night. They rode with their killer, who was supposed to be their friend. Well, he rode in the back seat, they rode in the front seat, and they allegedly got into an argument, and he shot the both of them. Now, when he killed the two young ladies, the person in the gas station, the attendant, they heard the gunshots. But because that's like the hood over there, either he thought nothing of it, but I also heard that he thought it was a car backfiring. Even though gunshots so close, how could you not go out and check? But those two ladies were sitting there for days. Nobody discovered their bodies for days. People came up, they got gas, and they just passed by these two ladies dead in the car. Their bodies were finally discovered at 5 o'clock in the morning, although they were shot like 2 a.m. a few days ago. Now, the guy that shot them's name is Deontay Holden. And they said when he shot them, he just got out of the car and went out on foot. Now, the people that are friends with these ladies say that they were always sticking up for this guy. They said that everybody thought they was weird, that they should stop being around him. And they told him he's a really nice guy, actually wish more guys were like him. Little did they know that it was a psychopath in their midst. Here's actually a clip of Deontay leaving the scene. And they said that he was wearing a hat and they couldn't find him for a couple of days. But they now found him. He is arrested. But you know, I did a little bit more digging. My city is small, and I immediately looked for the guy's Facebook page. And he's obviously a loser. He looks like a weirdo. This is Deontay Holden's Facebook page. But what really gave me pause was his last post. Now, this is a picture with him and his wife, I do believe. This is before they got married. And in the post, it says, everybody, the date is almost here. This is back in 2016. She's driving me crazy. She make me want to cut her eyebrows off when she go to sleep. Who talks like that? Who says something like that? That just seems so dark and devious. And I feel like these poor young ladies, the people around him, the people around them knew that there was evil afoot. You know, like I said, my city is small, so they caught the guy. But what makes me really scared is that their bodies literally sat there for days, shot. Like, that's nuts. Felicia, Michaela, we will miss you forever. And I just wanted to honor you and make sure everybody knew your story. Your lives were not lost in vain. That guy was crazy, and I'm so sorry this happened. My hometown is shit.
This shit is federal for days. It's fucking crazy, man.
Yo, we back with...
Wow. Who won this week? Shouting shenanigans. Let's get into it.
Another episode of Who Won This Week's Shouting Shenanigans. First up, we got Larry with the y'all gonna make me lose my Nicole with the nuck if you buck. Deacon Marvin with the mo bounce to the last but not least, we got A. Was it Larry with the lose my mind praise? Was it B. Nicole with the nuck if you buck praise?
Okay, let's talk about it. I don't know. My signal is acting up a little bit. I feel like, is it acting up on your end? Y'all let me know. I feel like my signal got some bars up there. Ain't that many balls. Okay, let's talk about it. Y'all let me know in the comments who y'all think won.
I can't let these niggas try to hide me. In my mind, I wanna break the silence. She say everything perfect timing. Feeling like Soulja Slim in 2010. Respect my mind, cause my mind is full of anger. Thinking the clock 42nd, 47, something to think. You might just throw you in the river with an anchor on your ankle. Say, boy, that little bitch out of mind, ready for war at any time, and she stay carrying it out. Now I'm in the message. Please don't test me, I leave the scene real messy. Same night looking at the news saying, Lord bless it. Bitch, I'm suicidal. I'm out my body, in my mind, I got loose screws inside it. I kill a whole crew and lay right beside him. Shh, too much talking, too many snake motherfuckers. Gotta move like Harriet Tubman. I'm under the ground with it. Say what I need to deal, I'm talking right now. Them industry bitch ain't talking about shit, but they ass and titties. Like a big bitch can't take that nigga, I'm speaking from experience, huh? Bitch, it's murder, murder. I'm Bossalina if you ain't never heard her. I ain't perfect, I got a couple demons I'm trying to murder. In the jungle, where the lions and souls survive.
Okay. Knock if you buck balls. Knock if you buck balls. Oh, that's a knock if you buck phase. Okay. I get what you're saying.
Dude, that was
It was all right, though. She had some bars. Let's get into this 14-year-old minor and his friends got the cops called on them. They go to high school and take the city bus since they live somewhere else. The bus driver let them go on for free because they are students. But then the bus driver called the police for no reason. While they were trying to explain what happened, the police told them all to shut up. And then the 14-year-old decided to get off the bus since he felt disrespected. The policeman then grabbed him and took his arm and told him to get off while he was already getting the fuck off. Look at this shit. And this is why I say they really don't give a fuck about our kids. And this is why I tell my fucking son the same shit about he be thinking that it's, we could get on the fuck for free. No, you're going to get a dickhead ass fucking bus driver that don't give a fuck about you being a fucking child and just trying to go to school or just on a fucking bus and not giving a fuck because it ain't his fucking money. It's the fucking city money, which they take our money all the fucking time. But these bus drivers act like the shit is theirs. Just like when they go in the stores and fucking steal it, they go out there and put their life on the line when these motherfucking managers is not gonna be at their motherfucking funerals. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal. Let's get into it.
Every day we get on the bus for free.
This one, we go on here every single day. We go on here every single day. I never saw this day in my life on the bus. I'm gonna drop the bus. We got money? Call the bus. We on the bus? No. We get on here every single day. We get on here every single day.
They let us on the bus every
Hey, shut up. What's this?
Okay, really?
I'm out.
Okay, really? Why didn't even say nothing and you're telling me to please don't touch him. Please don't touch him. Please don't touch him. Please don't touch him. Isaiah. You let him go.
And this man just was about to get off the fucking bus just because he already felt like he seen where the fuck it was going. So instead of fucking escalating the problem, this young man, which is younger than this fucking officer, sat back and thought, right, let's get off the fucking bus. I'm not even going to do this. But the officer take that as a fucking threat because our fucking kids to them are fucking threats. They are not kids in their motherfucking eyes.
Oh, please. It's fine. Can you please let him go?
You stop. Everybody's gonna step off the bus.
Okay, but can you let him go? We get on the bus every day for free. Even the lady before, she did not have a problem. No need to. He disrespected us kids. We're gonna get up, but just let him go.
Everything I love. Everything I love. Everybody's stepping off. Everything I love. Why you?
You're gonna let him go? Let him go. Just let him go. That's a minor. Let him go. He's a minor. He's a minor. You see what the hell you did? Are you kidding me, bro? The bus, bro. Leave him alone. Just let him go. Let's go. Let's go. Just let him go. So you can let him go. Just let him go. Yo, just let him go. Let him go. Let him see. That was unnecessary.
See, and that little boy not doing nothing but the right fucking thing that the officer should have just de-escalated the problem and said, well, this bus driver just don't want y'all to be on there. So let's just get off. Just get off the bus because he don't want y'all to be on there. He don't want y'all to get on there for free. You understand what I'm saying? Because these cops don't give a fuck about ours. But when it comes to theirs, it's something different. Okay? They ready to shoot up the whole fucking place. Let's talk about it.
Tampa courtroom can...
Shit is fucking federal. Tyrone Johnson sentenced to death for unalive of the girlfriend and the child. Tampa courtroom convicted the unalive people because he a motherfucking killer. And the police y'all need to go get him. This shit is fucking federal. Tyrone Johnson wiped away tears. The fuck out of here.
Convicted killer Tyrone Johnson wiped away tears and asked for mercy during his sentencing this morning. He was found guilty last year of killing his girlfriend and her 10-year-old son. The jury recommended a death sentence.
In a last-ditch effort to save his life, convicted killer Tyrone Johnson pleaded for mercy.
I am truly remorseful and deeply sorry.
However, with the death penalty looming over him, Johnson tried to shift the blame to a corrupt legal system that stacked the deck against him.
The state, knowing nothing about me, would have you believe that before you is a vicious man who went hunting for human lives.
Prosecutors say in October of 2018, Johnson...
Yeah, we're going to get them in more trouble.
We're
giving them a
reason. And her son,
Ricky. Should jump him.
A hysterical Johnson told police he felt under attack by Stephanie and claimed the child ran into the bedroom while he was shooting uncontrollably.
Did you say you hurt my mommy? Is that what he said? Yeah.
Agreed. Now Tampa Judge Christopher Sabella had the final say.
Suffice it to say that a precious child is dead. This murder was heinous, atrocious, and cruel. For those acts, I sentence you to death.
Stephanie Willis's father shook his head in agreement and relief, knowing Johnson is headed to death row, but the heartbreak and anguish is still there.
Tampa courtroom, convicted killer Tyrone Johnson wiped away tears.
Okay, yes, the audacity, baby.
Charleston White, the new two.
Child, I don't know if y'all got into this Charleston White and this guy, but I don't know. I'm a little convicted with what's going on with this part because I feel like there was a lot of things Charleston White said that make you be like, hold the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you, Charleston White? But it was a lot of fucking things Charleston White said that was fucking facts, okay? Can we talk about it? Because we could definitely talk about it, but we're going to get into this real fast.
Tupac, China Mac. You out of pocket on this one. Because one, you went on Vlad TV and told the world how you sold drugs in the black community and didn't sell them in your community because it makes your community too hot. You don't have a problem with adding to the devastation in our communities, adding to the breakdown of our communities because it'll make your community too hot. Then you said this is not a black and Asian thing, but Charleston White made some statements against your people, and your people are going to hold him accountable. So is it the Asian community against Charleston White? What is it? So, and then you made the statement that not all black people support Charleston White. There's a street proponent portion of black community of black culture that does not support Charleston White. Not every black person is associated with street culture in our community. See, you see the little side psychological games they're playing? He's playing the oppressor's game, saying, no, not all. Who are you to even say what black people agree with and not agree with? Maybe some people in the street culture may not agree with some of the things that Charleston White is saying and doing, but everybody in the black community is not in the street culture. You don't know how many people out there actually support him. No, there's no time when everybody supports something someone's doing. Have you went out and talked to the people that's not in the street culture and see if they support Charleston White? Oh, let me guess. You think that it's only cool if you're black and you're in the street culture. You can't be black and not be in the street culture. See those little mind games they're playing online? And he'll have all that smoke when a black person comes out and maybe says something that a certain community doesn't agree with. But China Mac has no smoke for the white supremacists out there who actually have a system in place to oppress or do harm to his people. He has no smoke for that. He's coming for the black people that may or may not even, I mean, just using words. There's no system in place for black people to do anything to the Asian community. Black people work well with the Asian community. So and then you're going to have nerve to say this ain't no black and Asian thing. You know exactly what you're doing. And you're wrong on all fronts. You're wrong, one, you went on Vlad, told the world how you sold your drugs in the black community and refused to sell them in your community. You're wrong because you're coming on social media saying what black people support and what black people don't support.
Facts.
All black people are not in street culture. There's people in street culture that do not agree with what Charleston White's saying and doing, and there's people in street culture that do agree with what he's doing. But not all black people are in the street culture. See those little psychological games he's playing? And then to say this is not a black and Asian thing, but his whole community is going to hold one guy accountable for some words, but you have no smoke for the white supremacists who have a system in place to do and say and create systems to harm your people. You don't have no smoke for them, but you quick to step up. You did that before with black people. Oh, I'm going to get them canceled. Then you're trying to drag academics into it like, oh, you support that? You support that? Maybe academics does support someone who wants to get gangbangers off the street so it ain't no more drive-bys. So the little kids in the black communities can play outside without worrying about being shot by drive-bys, or they can play on the basketball courts, or on the playgrounds, or walk to and from school without something happening to them. Maybe that doesn't happen in your community because y'all are not.
Facts. So let's get into what Charleston White said. One of the things of what Charleston White said, because that wasn't the only thing. Let's get into it.
Done it, dang, and now another Chinese motherfucker ain't never done nothing for us, homie. They didn't cry when Tamir Rice died. They didn't stand up with Mike Brown. Nigga, even from the time they was building the railroad through the Pacific, and one of them had Burlington Northern on the side. The niggas was building the Burlington Northern, the Asians was building Pacific, trying to race to meet in the middle. Nigga, they didn't fuck with us. Even in our stores, nigga. Our kids can't go in their stores and just shop freely. Leave your backpacks at the door. You know, come in here. Nigga, they do our kids bad. And they sell stale candy, outdated food to our people, and they will kill our children behind that stale candy. Nigga, expired Snickers. They shot Latasha Harlan in the head. Nigga, we still ain't done nothing about that. How the fuck they get a pass, nigga? And somebody do something to them bitches, and within 1 year of a president, these bitches got all kind of laws enacted. 1-800, nigga, baddest niggas been done in this country, homie. And they ain't never spoke one time for us. They Chinese rappers can come over here and go nigga, 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 nigga. And then when they get mad at us, they can also say, fuck you, nigga. We can't say fuck you, gook. We don't even know how to speak their language to disrespect them. So they come take on our culture. China Mac, Johnny Dang, they get to be niggas, huh? And when a nigga say, nah, fuck you, Chinese boy, go rap in your language. Until y'all get some back, y'all been taking, nigga. Y'all don't even hire us. Go look at any Chinese restaurant, any Chinese store. See if a nigga working anywhere, my nigga. See if a half-breed motherfucker working. Nigga, they'll go learn Spanish before they learn how to talk to a nigga. So, man, no, how he get that, nigga? Nigga, we supposed to be boycotting Johnny Dane. We supposed to shame every goddamn black rapper, take their black dollar to that nigga. I'm sorry, to that Chinese motherfucker, whatever the fuck he is. He ain't no nigga. But fuck him. Johnny Dane.
Okay, so that's what Charleston White had to say. All right, so that's enough with Charleston White. Still, they style candy is crazy. That was the part I was cracking the fuck up. But he said something else. I don't want to play that on there, but I understood what he was. I don't understand what he was saying, but I do. But then I don't because I feel like the concept that he was trying to make. But I feel like he said some crazy shit to make me be like, no, Charleston White. But I get what you saying. Like, don't fuck up what you saying and then put the hate in the midst of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we can't do that. Like, no. All right, y'all, time to get in. This motherfucking shit's naive. So, India goes off on NBA Youngboy and YB. Okay, let's get into it. Shout out to this page right here. Because she definitely got the scoop. And I think she was funny as hell the way she do it. I'm going to tell y'all this. I've never seen her commentary before. But you already know she got the scoop. So we're going to go over here and listen to what she got to say. Lil Durk baby mom India goes off on NBA Youngboy and YB responds. Okay? That means NBA Youngboy responds. All right? Aries speaks and Star speaks. All right, we ain't gonna get into this whole thing because she started getting into a couple other things that I was like dizzy with. I was like, what the fuck? Huh? What? But the people is going crazy. So now it's time to get into the mess.
It does not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a ruler.
Okay, so I'm back. And before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so my goal is to do this video as quick as possible because I'm sleepy. Okay. India, she's on a birthday trip. Dirk keep talking about India because he want her back and India not going for it. Cool. So NBA Youngboy, he posted a tweet, right? And everyone felt like it was either about India and Dirk or Blueface and Krishan. Youngboy, he tweeted, LOL, dang, I know how it be when that hoe turned into a demon. So India, she felt like Youngboy was talking about her, along with like, I'd say like 60% of the people, right? So she said, that little boy need to find something to play with. You was just a dirty little bad kid. You ain't like that for real. Then she said, I'm talking about Dent Head. So obviously, when she said Dent Head, we all know who she was talking about, okay? So then she said, don't speak on me. I let you slide the first time, right? Then she said, that's still my baby daddy. I don't play about him. Y'all can chill for real. Then she said, people think because they was dirty and in the hood, they automatically gang. You wasn't toting no guns. You was food deprived. Y'all know damn well that was funny. So then someone said, India lead a beef to the man. India said, I was, don't speak on me. Right? And then someone was like, the same girl, she was like, friend, I'm sorry, your song took my phone. Corny, right? But Ari, she wasn't feeling that. She said, keep my son off your page, you big sloppy girl. And NBA Youngboy responds, and he responded with one of his lyrics. He said, I know one thing, you better not play with me. And apparently he has a song called Dent Head. I did not know that. I never heard of that. And India posted a tweet saying playing, right? And people thought she said it because she was backing down. But like, that's not what was happening. Then 600 Breezy, he tweeted, right? He said, call his little ass Dent Head, I love Chicago. Then Cola, I guess that's this girl name, she responded to 600 Breezy. She said, don't you got 3 triplets that you don't take care of? Ryan is at an all-time high right now. India, she commented on like one of the T pages. She was like, don't be dense. If he wasn't talking about me this time, he was last time. I'm a real Chicago girl. Y'all done lost it. Now back to the playing tweet. Someone was like, oh, you better be scared. And then she was like, he said, don't play with me. I'm playing. What's up? Then NBA Youngboy baby mama, I forgot all about this girl. She made a tweet and she said, let a nigga be hilarious. Now you that girl, you're insane. Sit it down. All right. Then Star said, this amazing. Your man a gangster, but been letting a man play with him. Okay, sit down, boo. I don't know how Youngboy been playing with Dirk. I don't really know what she's talking about. Then she said, we wait from BR. Ain't nobody worried about nothing at all. Now, here is where NBA YoungBoy girlfriends went from defending him. Okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure Arabian kicked it off, right? She was like, I was your down girl. Them hoes don't even get on that about you. Arabian, right now, y'all are on the same team. Y'all not supposed to be arguing with each other. Okay, what? Bro, these girls is not rap too tight. Then Arabian said, where is them girls at? Clout chasing, only around for a name and fame. It's y'all time to shine. Arabian, the man is married, okay? Let it go. Let it go. Then some girl named Daranique, I don't know who this girl is, but she's in like the YoungBoy universe, I'm guessing, because they was all posting her. So she said, which one of you hoes gonna step? Again, wait, I don't know. Y'all think she was talking about the girlfriends or the Chicago people? Then Arabian say, these little girls you mess with is scary. They don't even have your back. Choose wisely. Y'all really be acting like this man don't have a whole wife at home, bro. Now, remember not too long ago when the baby mama Cola got into a fight with one of her friends and like YoungBoy was one of the topics because something about jealousy or some shit. I didn't really pay attention to that. But she tweeted too. She said, okay, I like India, but speaking on YoungBoy, And the Daranique girl,
I feel like
she said, all
is
you
so
girls internet
hilarious
ain't never seen
explaining
them
it,
bust a grape.
baby.
Okay? Cola said, not too much on him, chill out. Arabian said, a whole ass hour passed by. Now all of a sudden, after I say something, hoes want to speak up. Shut up. Y'all 50 minutes late. Then the girl Blue, the one that had like the huge beef with Arabian about NBA YoungBoy, she said something too. She said the dent head jokes are tired, please. Then Arabian said, see, structure, you need me. I got them all speaking up. I'll give her that. I will give her that. Then Dage, she said, why nobody using the app button? I'm sick of something like that. I don't know what the fuck that means. Then she said, too much mouth and we might pass. Okay. Then Dage said, backup is never needed for a week. Girl, y'all crazy. All right. So at this moment, Dirk hasn't said nothing, and not the baby mama, the wife hasn't said nothing. So hopefully this don't get blown out of proportion. Hopefully, I actually hate this beef. I wanted to stop, actually. I really do not.
I feel like she is so hilarious. She just made it hilarious just because the way that she was reporting on it, okay? Can we talk about it? Shout outs to her, all right? If y'all know her, this is the page that I got it from. And I felt like she did that motherfucker right. I don't know what the fuck is going on, child, but India just celebrated her birthday, okay? And then next thing you know, her and Dirk was going back and forth on the internet for a little second. And then the person that claimed that she's the baby mama of the little boy from a couple years ago, she came out and started saying some stuff. I did see a couple things like that. So I don't know when the fuck did this part happen, but this part must have happened in the midst of after all of that happening. And while all of that was happening, this wound up popping up. But then Dirt Lord lookalike came out here and basically made a post, or whatever else like that. It was all of that. So that was that. And we just hope that, because Dirt want India back. That's what he said. Dirt want India back. Dirt did come out here and respond, but then Dirt lookalike came out and respond and was basically talking shit about India, and that was weird. But then I think Dirt responded to him, and I gotta get what he said. But you already know it's time to go into the next commentary, okay? Let's talk about it. Lil UziVert is clearing up theories that he's a Satanist and how JT reacted to his lyrics from a new song he performed at the Rolling Loud. Now, y'all remember Lil UziVert performed the song at the Rolling Loud. And when he performed the song, he basically was saying he can make a city girl turn into a what? Let's get into it. I make a city girl turn into Satan. So, Y'all know the paparazzi ain't have no time, and then they stopped him in the midst of wherever he was going. Little UziVert revealed how JT reacted to his lyric. I make a city girl believe in Satan, the Nas being a Satanist himself. Let's get into it.
You know, not cool, that sort of stuff. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I really don't even pay attention to them even saying that because I just say whatever I want in my songs. It's just like my freedom of speech. I come from a real religious household, but I just like me finally living my life and being like, I guess, an adult. I actually kind of just say like, you know, anything I want to say, and you know, I don't, even if I offend people, I don't mean to offend people, but you know, if they don't like it, they have the option to turn it off.
Invoking Satan.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean by that lyric, man? You make a city girl believe in Satan. What do you mean by that?
Not actually Satan, but just basically I make a girl do whatever I say so.
That's right. What did JT think of those lyrics?
She really didn't think too much of it. She was there when she heard me make the song. She knows what I really mean.
So it's not really about Satan.
No.
It's just like you make anyone believe in anything.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What do you think of people some people say?
Okay, because she a fucking lapdog, and she felt like she knew that was just going to bring everybody talking about, oh, he's Illuminati and this, that, the third. Because like I said, most of the time when we coming out here saying these people Illuminatis, they be fucking trolling us. Why? Because the internet got these motherfuckers sitting back on some shit that they think that a lot of these motherfucking celebrities, which we all think a lot of these celebrities, is, you know, into the Illuminati. But I feel like most of the time, a lot of them don't be into it. And in reality, they be trolling because they know that the internet loves to just make that as an assumption and go on with that conspiracy theory, okay? And that's what it sounds like Lil UziVert did, was trolling the fucking internet, okay? Lil UziVert is clearing the air, finally addressing the backlash he received following his recent Rolling Loud performance. If y'all recall, the rapper shared a new song where he raps, I make a city girl turn into Satan. Okay, can we talk about it? All right, he said, I make a city girl turn into Satan. Wait. He made me start singing this shit. The fuck? Okay. With TMZ and explain what he meant. He said, not actually Satan, but just basically, I make a city girl do whatever I say so. Lapdog. He also mentioned that his lady JT did not think too much of it regarding the lyrics. While continuing to speak with TMZ, he revealed that he does not pay much attention to the backlash. I just say whatever I want in my song. It's just like my freedom of speech. He say, I come from a real religious household, but I just like me finding living my life and being like, I guess I am an adult. Okay, as he just said, he basically said all that. All right, he basically just said all that to y'all. So that's what Lil UziVert said. Okay, can we talk about it? Now let's get into Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy says he is not one of these rappers. Okay, what happened to? I was the first rapper to ever do it. I was the first rapper to ever do it. I was the first rapper to ever do it. Let's get into it.
You can talk about how much for a feature, bro. I'm not one of these rappers, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. I think y'all got me confused with some shit. Like, y'all think I'm one of these rappers, bro. I'm Soulja Boy. I'm Soulja Boy, bro. You feel me, bro? I am Big Draco, bro. I'm not a nigga you could just walk up to and be like, here, bro, here goes some money, rap for me. Nah, bro. I'm different, bro. You feel me? I've been in this shit 15 years, bro. You can't just give me, you can't just, bro, I'm different, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these rappers, bro. Like, what I look like, a stripper or some shit? You think you just pay me to just do some shit? Like, nah, bro.
Right, here, bro. You crank that fuck out of here. China boom.
Y'all niggas funny as hell. What I look like? How much for the feature? Some shit you can't afford, champ.
Okay, so that's what Soulja Boy had to come out here and say. All right,
the world.
He wasn't done. Soulja Boy says this world will laugh at your pain. Look at what Nicki Minaj out here doing. And explain that that's why he's so cocky and says to not bring your emotions onto the internet.
Girl, so crazy. People will laugh at your trauma. You know what I'm saying? So you can't come to the internet with your emotions. Niggas gonna laugh at your trauma. Niggas not gonna encourage you, motivate you, or help you, or none of that. And then niggas got the nerve to say he cocky. What the fuck you want me to do? What the fuck you want me to be in a world so cruel? You want me to come in this bitch with my heart on my sleeve, crying and simped out and shit? Or you want me to be a boss, nigga? This world so cruel, they gonna laugh at your emotion. They gonna laugh at your pain. They gonna laugh at your trauma, what you go through. It's a joke to them. Your pain is joke to other people. So what the fuck I look like coming on this bitch crying and shit? What the fuck I look like coming on this bitch? Hey y'all, this happened to me, y'all. The world so crazy. Fuck no. Come on this bitch with 100 bands, like fuck everybody. You did what I'm saying? Cause that's what the world accustomed a nigga to be. The world made a nigga have no feelings. Cause they'll laugh at your pain, they'll laugh at your emotion, they'll laugh at your trauma. That's why you can't tell everybody your business. That's why you can't wear your heart on your sleeve. Cause get what? Don't nobody give a fuck. Everybody going through their own shit. That's why I don't even get mad. Why they try to run out on them, boom, blitzed on them niggas. They talking about Soulja Boy challenge. Then folks get to wondering why I don't open up. Why I don't do interviews. Why I ain't been doing them? Why I ain't been doing my interviews? But then when I do my interviews, they go viral. When I'm on a Breakfast Club, they viral. But it's entertainment at the end of the day. So I just let the folks be entertained. I'm not the type of person to come. I'm not finna wear my heart on my sleeve because I know how cruel the world is. You know what I'm saying? Everything is entertainment. So I'm just gonna keep getting money. That's all I'm worried about. The bag. Viral.
Okay. There's a lot of points he definitely did make because these motherfuckers definitely will spiral out on your motherfucking pain. They'll keep sitting back, turning the fuck up on your fucking pain, and then wondering why the fuck you ain't down here or out here in these motherfucking internet streets because damn if you do, damn if you fucking don't. Okay? You got Nicki Minaj sitting here taunting these motherfucking people every fucking way that they go. Okay, and these people don't say nothing back. All right, she's really beefing with herself when you have other problems to be worried about. Now let's get into fucking Kenneth Petty. Okay, the rap star Nicki Minaj other half is seemingly stalling a court mandate. Legal documents has reportedly revealed that Kenneth Petty, 44, has reportedly pushed back a court order mediation session with his accuser, which is Jennifer Huff, okay? Claiming to have came down with an illness. Make it make sense. If you recall, the celebrity husband checked pass, okay? Checkered pass involving manslaughter and attempted R-word has continuously re-emerged since 1995. Kenneth Petty served 4 years at the time for the unalive charge, okay? Is currently engaged in a legal battle with the alleged R victim, Jennifer Huff. Back in 2021, Jennifer Huff sued Onika, okay, you already know Otis, 40 years old, and her man for allegedly harassing her. Make it make sense. Wasn't she being harassed? It's clear as day. She harassing these fucking people, and these people ain't even responding to her ass. So she's arguing with herself. So imagine what the fuck Jennifer Huff was doing that whole fucking time. Imagine her motherfucking fans be on the internet ready to unalive they motherfucking self because the way she is. In her ban for alleged harassment, Huff claimed the whatever her damn song is, artist, along with Kenneth Petty, were pursuing her to recant her previous statement. Though the charges against Minaj were dropped, Huff's case against Petty is still ongoing. In the meantime, a court judge ordered the two to have a mediation session to settle the case, which the New York native is reportedly continuing to avoid. Petty reportedly cited illness as the reason he was unable to attend. The season originally scheduled for March the 6th for moving the date to March the 9th. His legal team reportedly submitted documents that read, "We respectfully request that the court extend the mediation deadline to March the 24th, 2023, which will hopefully be significant time for Mr. Petty to recover and for the parties in the media to schedule a mandatory available date." Can we talk about it? So is we still confused that Jennifer wasn't being harassed on the Nicki Minaj part? But on this motherfucking killer and the police, y'all need to go get him. And the police, y'all need to go get him. Okay, can we talk about it? Y'all know we don't give a fuck about these fucking people, okay? They are fucking demons. And these are some fucking Satans, all right? Can we fucking talk about it? Can we talk about it? This shit is federal. Lock him back the fuck up. Shout outs to Jennifer being out here, still being able to live her life while she's taunting with these motherfucking negative people out here as these fucking barbs want to sit there and make it seem like, oh, he did not do what he did, like they was the fucking and run with her. Shout outs to the fuck Jennifer, okay? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. We stick beside you, Jen. Understand that. We stick beside you. And I feel like I don't want you to settle. I don't want you to settle because it's going to know. I don't want you to settle. Fuck that. Get your fucking coins, okay? Because in the midst of all of that going on, literally, you got this motherfucker up here. Now, can we really talk about this shit? We really do got this girl up here taunting people that ain't said shit to her and I don't know how long. Or maybe is the lyrics just hitting her? It can't be the lyrics no more. It can't be. Soon as Megan came out here with her bushy hair, this girl come out here and say, that curly black mixtape Nicki here got y'all in a chokehold already. Make it make sense, bitch. Because she ain't fucking worried. She ain't fucking worried about you. You the only fucking one worried. This is where I'm feeling like, how the fuck are we still confused that Jennifer wasn't getting bullied? What's up, Andrea, baby?
Hey. Oh, yeah, this lady is, like, Megan is not worried about her. Like, this lady's delusional.
It's just fucking sick. It's like, girl, you really out here beefing with yourself because now is at a point you're beefing with yourself because you say, all right, let's put it inside the fucking music. Motherfuckers put it in the music. They don't come out here and basically engage with you because why the fuck do I want to engage with a lap dog? The fucking queen of the lap dogs.
Right.
What am I engaging with you for? The same thing happened with Lotto is the same thing that happened with Megan, I believe.
Right. And now you're having JT, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like I love me some JT to an extent. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. But I feel like now Nicki has JT, like she's going circles and circles, because now she said on her tweet, I hate this host or something like that. And I think like also they're tagging Ice Spice saying, oh, you see she's talking about you. But I feel like we knew that Nicki was gonna use JT at the end of the day. So
Right. And that's the point. It's like now she see that the people is out here talking about, because Nicki Minaj reposted the tweet about Ice Spice being they saying the people's princess. Okay. So now she wants to basically chime in on it because she see that the people seeing and saying that Nicki basically gave her spot to Ice Spice.
yeah.
Right?
And I don't want to hear Nicki going off. Like, if I would love for JT and Nicki to go off and JT to tell her, you a phony ass B, you use me. I need JT to start adding that Nicki, you use me for this, and even put it on Twitter. And then they're tagging Ice Spice. They're saying you're so dumb because you're taking half of Nicki's fan base. And I was like, I comment on Twitter. I said, just wait a couple of months, a year to 2 years, and then she's gonna do the same thing with Ice Spice also.
Yep, because my thing is the same way you sat back and you told these people how they gonna go down in history because you was trying to make it towards Little Kim.
Carrie, you. Will you say that, Carrie?
Yeah.
When you don't make moves and when you don't climb up the ladder, everybody loves you because you're not competition. When you become competition, the people start, wait. Yeah, people's like, wait, hold on. So true. So I felt like you're gonna go down in history now as a sore loser, as opposed to going down in history as the queen. Because if you can't beat them, join them. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
The same way your motherfucking speaking is speaking it right into fruition. And that's why you are going to go down in history as a sore fucking loser. Because you don't genuinely want to support these people. And it's so sad when you get these motherfucking barred fucking pages and these barred people, and then you get these people out here saying, oh, she supports the fucking girls. She supports the girls. Where's the fucking girls at that she supports?
Exactly.
If it ain't about supporting them because of somebody else that she don't like.
Mm-hmm. She left them busted and left behind.
we still looking for them.
Yeah, and they're nowhere to be found.
Hold on. Somebody got them. We still looking for them.
And I think what I don't like is that since I went back to Twitter, I don't like this. I follow people, and then I was in a Twitter space the other day, and there was the hotties, and then there was some Beehive, but the Beehive defends her. But I didn't like how they said Cardi B can become an icon. Well, let's see what's gonna happen with this album. And then a hottie was saying, "Oh, you're talking about 11 Faces," and I was gonna join and said, "But didn't Cardi B gave a record to Megan?" So it's like, and then there's like this man that are like models that don't even support Nicki, and they talk about Cardi. It's just like a whole mess. Like,
what has Nicki Minaj done for the rap girls that had her back so hard against Cardi and floppy music?
What have you done for me lately?
Shout out to this page. Shout out to this page. Where's Bia? Out here now want to speak up on, oh, I don't have beef with Cardi. Why? Because she got a motherfucking music to promote. Can we talk about it? Because that definitely dropped like a little bit after she came out with that, and then she was in our mind motherfucking DMs talking about how he don't like her. Where's Akbar V? Still getting punched by niggas in jail. Still trying to make motherfucking flyers.
Oh my God.
Or her husband, her baby.
Nervous. Who's...
Can we talk about it? We're going to get right into these motherfuckers.
That shit scared me. I was like, who that?
Let's get into him. Where the fuck is JT at? Trying to keep her motherfucking princess spot. Okay?
I'm trying to give. It's because Baby D. I kind of love JT. I'm trying to give her a chance, but
no,
she has
it's
fucked
so
it
crazy.
up.
I don't like to dig her down, but it's like, why feed into the shenanigans? What did you feed into the shenanigans? Because you want to keep the bullshit going, and you want to keep being Nicki lapdog. Because just what she just was on her tweet. Let's look JT up. She just was on her tweet, her Instagram story. Hold up.
I just want Nicki to be honest and say, I don't fuck with none of this rap chicks. I don't trust nobody. All she gotta say, I don't even trust my shadow. But for you to have everybody like, you using everybody, and then she complained when she was in that Twitter space, she looked like she was under some substance. Just be honest. If you're the queen of rap, just be honest. I don't trust nobody, and keep it pushing P, because I don't want to hear, because people tweet. They've been tweeting all this week that she feels that everybody's against her. It's because what are you doing? You're using everybody.
And now look. So everybody came out talking about the princess and all that. So now we gotta give Nicki a shout out with the song. The song is about a week old. They finally got it up to top 20. Okay, can we talk about it? But our mind, when hot shit was only in top 20, that wasn't shit though, right? You understand? But this motherfucker like, oh, she did that shit. She in top 20. This is what I'm talking about. Now let's get into the lap dog. So Nicki Minaj reposted her. And Nicki Minaj, she says, I love you forever, big Barbie. Fucking lap dog. It's like, bitch, are you a child or you grown? You understand what I'm saying?
Look at the emoji, Baby D in the bottom. That looks like, for me, how it sounds like that she didn't really want to post it. I'm not gonna even say nothing anymore.
Get into it. Let's get into some things.
It's not even, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, like, I'm not really, like, it's cool that Ice Spice is coming out, but she's not one of my favorites at the moment. I just don't want the rap females. I feel like rap females need to stop getting used. Because I don't want to hear Ice Spice later on.
Damn, look at them views. They look terrible.
Who?
These views.
Oh, damn. The BOUT videos.
You know what's so crazy? I don't
views,
know.
Right?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know what the hell happened, but I was on Station Head last night, and it got stuck on this one song, this 16 song by Bill, and I didn't hear it. But I keep looking at my damn app, and it keeps saying Bill on there. I'm like, bitch, get this shit off my damn phone.
I'm telling you.
Game thing that she just came out and did, because on that post that I had showed with the My Radio on the other slide, when I was saying when she had posted the thing about Bia talking about the Cardi thing or whatever else like that, and on the other slide it was this pre-game concert preview that she had up there.
I'm telling you, is this Nicki curse? Is this Nicki curse?
2,000 views. That's tough. I want to compare the views on that J. Cole song to that Nicki Minaj song, because I just feel like, sis, you would have been better with sticking with J. Cole, but no, pre-game. I'm about to look, because I'm curious. 375,000 views after 8 days. Damn, sis. You might be back at the bodega shopping, sis, with clothes and everything.
So I guess
what do you
Carrie?
Sorry, Carrie. Like, I know the tea lady, sometimes, I just scroll just to troll. Because you know how she be lying about stuff. What if it is true? Like, I don't know. Because the tea lady, I always troll her. But it's sometimes I'm bored. What do you think about the rumor that are saying that Cardi and Bia made up? Do you think it's true, or it's just like
no?
I don't see that nowhere.
No. All right, let's see. Okay,
but
so
I think the tea lady is always lying, so I don't believe that.
I don't know these people. Let me see. All right, so the song with her and A Whole Lot of Money got 39 million, and with J. Cole got 21 million. Okay. I feel like that That song with her and Nicki was like more viral. So yeah.
Child.
Besito.
Let's talk about it. Well, this is a song that Bia have with Timberland, I guess. Let's see what numbers this gonna do. You seen them numbers?
Hold on, what song is this?
It says none of my haters are sleeping this peacefully, but I don't think that that's the song. I know Timberland put in the comments, Timbo Time Bia. Okay, so I don't know what song this is, but this is a joint she just put out 2 days ago.
That
So,
sounds like a K Flock song.
okay, Flock song.
That beat sound like a K Flock song. It
Yeah, it
sound like
does.
it sound like a fucking drill song. Sis, it's been fucking done. Like that fucking beat that's a K Flock beat. So sis, I don't know what the fuck you gonna do with that. Now he in jail right now. He can't really speak up for himself. He gonna be in there for the rest of his life, but he need his money.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I'm not
his
gonna lie.
money.
I'm not gonna lie. Bia was hit. I just feel that Nicki got some type of curse on this rap chicks that their career just like oops to the
It sound
trash.
like Shake It. Go listen to Shake It. Listen to that.
Oh
beat.
yeah,
it was sounding like something with that beat though. I do know when you see
It sound and it sound like Shake It.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bitch, what are you doing? No, everybody want to be that.
She out here says she looking pretty. Okay.
We seen the way you look for show.
So I guess it's called Godfather of Harlem, Swiss Beats, Streets Opera, featuring St. John, Fadio Farn, and Bia. He said,
We can't see it. Oh no, I'm on the wrong page. I'm sorry.
Got a record deal. You got no homie, say let's squeal.
BA, you're boring as hell. We don't know anything about you. You have no personality. Go hang it up.
Do you think Nicki and Bia fell out already?
Give it up, delicious. You look like a bad
girl.
I don't know. I don't be speculating that. But the only time I start thinking that is when we start seeing them trying to move forward, and they realize they don't have to sit back and sugarcoat shit. They could just speak. It just seems like they got a muzzle in their mouth every time. Instagram, it's the baby D215.
All right.
So let's get into it. Ice Spice responded to a tweet of her from 2020 where she was practicing her response to Nicki Minaj following her. Nicki followed her back earlier today and commented her lyrics under Ice Spice photo. Yeah, and this is where it all starts.
Man, first of all, you compared yourself to Lauren London and Princess Diana. You can go to hell swiftly.
First of all, why now? Where's that thing? Was right here.
Don't put me in your categories ever again. Refer to Vibe and Billboard if you want to know who is the best bitch. Refer to that list. Don't put me in your categories ever again.
Girl, you look like a broke down bitch. Like, bitch, you went from Apple Music with Queen Radio to Amp, where you sitting there with a mic, a cell phone, and a damn sound machine. You look ridiculous. This is the biggest flop of eternity. How the fuck you lose an Apple deal? Girl.
Can we talk about it?
Let me go on Amp and check the subscribers, because the last time I checked, Young Boy had way more than her, and he joined the app like 2 months after she did.
I can't find you, baby D. Or I think I'm spelling it wrong. I think I'm spelling it wrong.
Let's see.
BD right here.
Right. Yeah, let me check.
It's on the screen. You can see it.
Like, honestly, like my thing is like they shouldn't even have video because that looked pathetic. How pathetic did that look? You're sitting there hitting a machine with sounds on it with your phone sitting right there. Like, this looks pathetic.
Baby D, I already sent you the screenshot.
Let's see.
Where you send it to?
Instagram.
On the baby D215?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of like, even since I came back on Twitter, I just feel like I don't know. It's just like, I feel like
I got you.
The barbs are just all over the place. And I just feel like they know that their queen feels that she's under pressure because there's more and more female rappers coming out, and she's just starting just problems with everybody. And then you have Ice Spice in the corner. It's just funny.
And she's sick. That's the sick part about it.
Yeah, like she needs to go to a psychiatrist or something. I'm like, how many more girls are you gonna be beefing with? Like, it's just like
that's why it's like, how can we not put it past of what Jennifer was talking about? It's like,
Yeah.
how can we not think like that? Like, when this girl, since she came out here, been antagonizing all these fucking people, and all people looked up to her.
And it's my thing. She trying to make a point. I guess she was trying to make a point that she didn't directly threaten Jen. Bitch, you don't be directly bullying these girls. You always doing that shit subliminally. So it's like, bitch, don't nobody fucking believe your ass. We believe every word that Jennifer said.
And the only ones that don't try to not believe is the gullible fucking ones that want to be a lapdog or want to sit there and be like, oh, my queen, my queen. No, your queen, if you can't call your queen out, that's a fucking problem.
But you know what you know how I feel? I feel like I want Jen, when they say, he gonna try to settle. I feel like he's gonna try to settle. Because he don't want that shit going to trial. He definitely don't want that shit going to trial.
And he ready because I think, it almost a year that he been on the house.
Right. But I feel like Otis doesn't want to pay her either.
Like, this would be my problem though, because why y'all getting mad at Megan's friend for defending her friend? That's the part I don't get. Thee Stallion best friend criticized Nicki Minaj look. Let's get into it. Y'all know what time it is. So somebody posted Megan and Nicki, which is a Nicki Minaj fan page. They call it Leak Worlds, industry leaks, okay? And they said, so this not familiar to y'all? Because they brought up an old picture of Nicki with the same fucking hair on. So somebody else reposted that. And then I guess this is Megan's friend, one of Megan's friends. Her name Jade, I believe. I don't know. Didn't nobody look at this bullshit ass outfit for inspiration? You motherfucker shoulders gotta be out of fucking socket with all that reaching.
Arms and shoulders.
Didn't nobody look at that bullshit ass outfit for inspiration? You motherfucking shoulders gotta be out of socket.
I never heard that before.
I didn't either, and I didn't realize. That's why I had to read it again. Like, what?
But no, yeah. I mean, I'm glad they finally stand up. Like, I'm
stand up, right? Help us.
Because they've been on QT. It's time to fucking fight back. I ain't even gonna lie.
And then I feel like just because you see a friend that is sitting there coming out to say something, that's how you know Megan knows what's going on. She peeps what's going on. She ain't fucking stupid. She got the fucking scoop. She just playing the fucking fifth. Because what did our girl say? Hold on, let me put a wing here. When they asked her, is she about to drop some shit? What did she say to these hoes? Hold on, I got to find it. Give me a second. What did she say to these hoes? Damn, where the fuck is that at? I hate that shit. Because I have something on lock, and then I go back the fuck to it. No, I have something on lock, then I go back to it. No, who we talking about? Megan, right? Mm-hmm. I said, who we talking about? Megan, right? I forgot that fast. Hold on. When she came out and she said, when the guy asked her about the music, and she was like, oh, these bitches, what did she say?
Fuck this hoes or something like that.
It was something I want to hear from her.
Right.
It was something she said. That's how you know that I feel like they see what's going to fuck when they ain't the fuck stupid either. And they peeped it all. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Wait, because somebody got it on here. Give me a second because I'm about to go to Twitter. Hold on. I am new album. Fuck your hoes. That's the one. Wait, hold on. Let me get up here.
Bye.
Are you working any new music? Can we expect a new single?
I am. New album. Y'all. Bye.
Are you working any new music? Can we expect a new
I
single?
am. New album. Y'all. Bye.
Are you working any new music? Can we?
Like, I ain't even gonna give you no extra shit. This joint right here was fucking hilarious. I was dying. I said I felt like she know what the fuck she doing when she came on with that shit, baby. Okay, let's get back over here so we can finish our commentary off. So, like I said, they don't like it when we do it. They don't like it when we do it, but when they do it, let's talk about it. Fuck that shit. Let's get into some more shit's naive, okay? Let's get into our girl Barty. You already fucking know that people love our girl and we fucking love her too. Let's talk about it. And then we're gonna get into a couple new music that's going on. Because you already know, even though Dirt with all the bullshit that's going on, he got some new music coming out. You already know Lotto got music with Mellow Bucks, huh?
I feel like that whole situation with YoungBoy last night, I feel like Dirk and India planned that. Because the only time Dirk even mess with YoungBoy or make a comment about YoungBoy or anybody from that camp say something about YoungBoy is when they got music to promote. And I can't fuck with it.
I'm sorry, but he sounds good in Cardi B's song. I just don't get into Little Durk's music like
His
that.
music is trash.
I'm
talking about that.
Yeah, and I want to know if he was behind, King. I can't forget about that. Like,
Yeah, I went all the way over there and we had it right here. Hold up, but wait, let's talk about it. So y'all remember that Ice Spice came out with the Dazed It, okay? Place that, the people was hyped for because Nicki Minaj followed her and reposted her with that. But guess what? We're going to talk about somebody much adorable. Shout outs to motherfucking Azealia Banks, okay? Can we talk about it?
I can't.
Shout outs to Azealia Banks.
No, I can't fuck with her. That bitch is very problematic, and she done said some crazy shit about Cardi.
But I like her a little bit problematic.
Right, yeah, a little bit.
But no, like she said some disgusting things about black women. I can't stand for that because, ma'am, like, are you a self-hating ass bitch or what?
Yeah. But when I seen that she was on, I was like, everybody was all hype about Ice Spice. Check out Azealia Banks.
Well, I'm glad that she's taking her medication and she's back on the right path.
Carrie, stop.
I love it when she was coming out here and letting Nicki Minaj know what the fuck it was. I was loving that shit. I probably was dismissing the one she was talking about with Cardi because I don't even
she didn't call Cardi retarded. She called her a bird. She told her that she was slow. She said that she read at a 3rd grade level. She said a whole bunch.
Like a barb.
Huh?
Sound like a barb.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Azealia Banks flip-flop worse than fucking Armand. This shit done came from Beyonce. You got to be dizzy as fuck if you coming from Beyonce.
She's just a girl that just don't have no muzzle on her mouth.
No, it's a fucking nutcase. I'm glad they let her out of the nut house.
Okay, because she even got a little video for us. Hold on. Okay, so that's it with Azealia Banks. When I see it, I was like, oh, that was a little cute.
You know why they letting her have her way? Because them motherfuckers, they pretty much ignore her, did not support her fucking career. But fucking Beyonce comes out with this album doing the same shit as her. And y'all want me riding dick because it's Beyonce. So I believe Azealia does deserve this shine. She does, because she's brilliant, she's very smart, and she's very talented. Unfortunately, she's very hateful and very crazy. And she likes to kill chickens.
Carrie just doesn't like her.
No, she's a crazy, like she's a nutcase.
No, I did see some commentary of Azealia Banks doing some
Yeah, like her cat died and she fucking skinned this nigga.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that I'm talking about. Yeah.
She skinned it and then put it on camera and was killing chickens in the fucking closet. That bitch is nuts.
Yeah.
I know. I heard something about cats or something. I was like,
so she had bulled the cat skull after she skinned it and was gonna go bury it in the backyard.
girl. And let me tell you something. I don't know why. You know, after Nicki posted, is Nicki so scared of Banks that she never responds to her? Because I said, why does she never?
That's the problem. It's like that's why it's like, how are you Susan Nosy Hoes or any other blogger when your motherfucking people that's in the same industry as you come out and basically be saying the same shit that these people are saying? These people could win the case by saying Azealia Banks said it.
But I ain't even going. I'm not. What I will say is,
Remy Ma said it. Sniffing them sleep dope.
What I will say is Azealia Banks is very hateful, but she's funny as fuck. Like, she's funny and she be getting the girls together. Now, she's a reading ass bitch. That's one thing I will say about her. She can read your ass down for fucking filth. Now, one thing she did not respond.
Let's get into our mind. Somebody must have made him an edit. You know where he see that he got the people out there making him edits and shit, okay? An edit for when he was talking about the Nicki and the Megan thing. Let's get into it.
If I'm Megan Thee Stallion, this is the win for me. Because you got Nicki Minaj, one of the biggest female rapper in the world right now, trolling you.
I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeve.
Torpedo bitches mad that they not chose. They gotta sub, they gotta tweet, they gotta go get their hunger from me.
All that is doing is kicking everybody up and getting everybody ready for your release. This will be the biggest Megan Thee Stallion era to date. Mark my word.
I'm her. She.
Megan Thee Stallion reveals that she will be back. And she's dropping the album.
Like, are you working any new music?
I am. New album. Y'all, bye.
She's dropping the album. And it's time to get into some things.
As long as there's some hot tea.
Okay. So, this is what they do. Mm-hmm. Shout out to our mind having the fans to be able to do that, I guess. Okay. But I feel like he's just riding this wave of loving
That must have been an Ice Spice fan.
I felt like that too. I felt like a Nicki.
The way they be hyping up Ice Spice, I swear to goodness.
So shout outs to Lotto. Let's get into our girl Cardi, okay? Because they ain't fucking ready to talk about it. So Lotto mentioned Cardi as one of the artists who reached out to her before. Okay, let's get into it. They say Onika about to kill Bia for real. She said she has no problems with Cardi yesterday. Oh, okay, that was yesterday.
You reached out to anybody, or have any girls ever reached out to you when you can feel what another girl's going through?
Yeah.
You see her trending on the Shade Room. You see her trending on Twitter, and you're like, that is the worst feeling. I know how that feels. Do y'all ever reach out?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been embraced by a lot of people. Cardi always hits me. Remy have told me nice things. Trina, Bia, Coila Ray. Like I get a City Girls. I get a lot of love. I ain't gonna lie. I get a lot of love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you?
Okay, shout outs to her getting the love from the people.
I know, because Lotto is talented. I just don't like, I just feel like a lot of people. I feel like her hate train about to be over though.
Yeah, I feel like it is, because I feel like it's the Barbs that's still on her hate train, but it's the Queen that's on the hate train for Meg. That's like ready for Meg, but the Barbs is still so hooked on Lotto because they want to pit Lotto against Ice Spice, So that's what I feel with.
Yeah, because it's not really a hate train. It's more like a Thomas the Train, a little tugboat. The tug train. It ain't really a big train.
And then the Barbs are kind of mad too, because they keep on tagging her. One of them told them, "You stupid ass." I'm laughing. You stupid ass Ice Spice. They said, "You think you're all that, but you still." Like, how you gonna let? They told her, how you gonna let Lotto diss you and you haven't dissed her?
Who said that?
One of the Barbs.
They said
they were calling her out, calling out Ice Spice, you dumbass, you dumbass bitch. They said, you think you're all that because you got the signature from Nicki. If we want to, we take that signature away, and you're dumb because you still when Lotto dissed you, you had to respond within 24 hours, and you didn't. They called her that she was a bozo and a bump. I was like, damn.
She doesn't have that ability to respond in a month or a day or nothing. She has to wait for somebody to write that down.
Oh, she doesn't write her lyrics?
Ice Spice?
You're talking about her.
I mean, I hope she writes them, honestly, because that trash. I hope she does. But I don't think she does. But I hope she does, because it's pretty bad. Because if somebody chipped in and wrote that,
Shout outs to Drizzy. Drizzy liked a tweet about Cardi B. Love, let's talk about it. You know why Cardi B is everyone's favorite, because she's been her authentic self since day one. She threw a shoe during a New York City Fashion Week and was sitting next to Anna Wintour the next day. She has court cases and one album, but is still invited to the award shows. And that's the tweet that she likes. Because it's facts. You know why Cardi B is everyone's favorite? Because she's been her authentic self since day one. She threw a shoe during New York City Fashion Week and was sitting next to Anna Wintour. The next day, left my ass off. She has court cases and one album, but is still invited to award shows. So that's the tweet that she liked of Cardi.
That was nothing but the truth.
It was.
I feel like Drizzy has spoken against. I feel like Drizzy has. I'm trying to think. I have to remember. Either Drizzy spoke against Cardi not writing, or I don't know. I'm gonna have to do my research. But either she don't. I don't think she likes Nicki either. So I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Cause Drizzy can rap her ass off.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite rappers too.
I just feel like she kind of like set her career aside when she got that midget man.
Okay, so you already know Cardi is out here. And what do y'all think that these motherfucking tweets been about? She said it's over. What do y'all think that means? Do that means like it's over? Like she was
the album is
at that studio? Do y'all believe that she feel like the work is like complete? She could just sit back and just watch it roll? What do y'all think?
By being 3 a.m, what that was yesterday. By being 3 a.m. yesterday.
She came from the studio, I believe.
Yeah, either the studio, because hold on. When was Oscar night? Oscar night was Sunday night.
Yeah, this was yesterday. Well, yesterday morning.
Right, but if it's the morning time, that would have been
like morning as of a.m. morning. Yeah.
I feel like it would have been 3:30 after parties.
Do that. That's you, Carrie.
Oh, sorry.
Dang.
That's you, Andrea. They said it's over. So what y'all think? Cardi is coming? I'm ready. I ain't gonna get hyped into a comment.
So weird. I don't know, because my thing is like I said, like if it was 3:30 after one of them Oscar parties, she could have been talking about the Oscar party is finally over, but I don't know. I doubt it. I'm mad.
Right, because the Oscars was Sunday. Yesterday was Monday, right?
Right, but it would have been the 13th. It would have been the 13th. If it was 3 o'clock in the morning, it would have been the 13th, because that would have been that morning at 3:30. That
would have been the Oscars night morning.
So I'm not talking about the party or she went to the studio.
Right.
Because we saw her at that one event with Offset, and I don't think she
went to the after party, right?
No, it was the
Vanity Fair.
Yeah, but I didn't saw no pictures of her going to the. I don't know if she went to an after party. I don't think so. I think she was at the studio.
No, that was the after party. The Vanity Fair was the after party.
Yeah. All right then. Yeah.
I'm so mad. You know what? I was on a live earlier, and I must have not. I don't know what I did. Was maybe I clocked out or something. But my dad going pointer was stuck in one spot, and I had missed a whole damn segment. I wanted to talk.
What? How the hell you do that?
I don't know, because I wasn't up here. I was down there. It was so funny, but yeah. So
Oh,
maybe the album is done, and she's saying it's over. It's been mixed and mastered.
I'm ready for it. Let's go. Not fucking ready yet. We ready.
A little old me got everybody so tight.
Is that video new or
Bitches
old?
saw. Bitches bring the bitch to God. I was like, these bitches couldn't get it off.
I was looking at my old tweets. I've been on Nicki.
What do you think?
2009.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Wasn't that girl in that one video saying some shit about Cardi B?
Who?
What girl?
That one in that one podcast. I don't think it was her. I don't know.
Who?
On the video, the girl on the top, the picture on the top, I thought she was saying some stuff about Cardi or something like that.
Who, Nadeska?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they talking about her album, and then she's the one that mentioned Nicki.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because I feel like the people think that just because they mention Cardi, they gotta put Nicki Minaj's name in it. That's the part of them. Like, it'd be like whatever. But shout outs to Ebro. So if y'all thinking, I don't know, if we thinking the album, if what Ebro said
is the most anticipated album release,
how would he know that though? You know, if he ain't hear it yet, what you think?
No, I feel like they're saying like they're waiting. It's like waiting. Like everybody.
Okay, like people is waiting for it. Okay.
Yeah, everybody's waiting for it. And then she randomly just mentions fucking Nicki. Like, girl, you don't have to mention each at the same time. Like the only person that feels like you have to do that is Nicki.
Right. Shout outs to our girl, period. She said, period, get it, laughing my ass off. Our girl was there looking stunting. And you just can't go a day without showing these stunting ass pictures.
I'm trying to see if Vibe is still in business because
ain't that's what Nicki said, that the only
she
people
said some list, and I'm like, what list? Okay, Vibe magazine.
That must be the only people. It must be the only people.
You can look at Cardi B nip sip.
Oh gosh.
Oh, they said India had a nip slip. Well,
yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
you said India. Which one, with the when she was on her trip or after?
Yeah, she was on live and her whole titty was out. I'm like, God damn, this bitch done went from a homebody to titties out, twerking and all types of shit. She been need to leave that nigga. God.
Yeah, I'm a free agent.
That nigga sick.
And Lil Dirt ain't trying to leave it. Look at them. I know that's the fuck right. Okay. Shout outs to them. I don't know why I feel like when I did the live after the damn Witch Con, I did not feel like I seen the Cardi and Offset pictures on the live. I don't know why I feel like I did not see it.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, Megan looked good. Like her natural hair, everything. I'm not gonna lie, she looked good.
I felt like it was, if that was definitely her natural hair, it was definitely now that would make me be like, okay, I got the concept.
I think it is her natural hair. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's like with some people, like I got thick hair, so if I take out my braids, I could wear a bush for one day. It would be just, you feel what I'm saying? Just because it's like that fresh bush, take out your braids type shit,
right?
So. Like I could get it, like it's making hair long too. So it's like I get it a little bit, but my hair ain't as long as Megan's now, but it's up to you. But it's like Megan's long, not her jaw long, but Cardi's, her shit is extra long. And if they could fit a motherfucking wig over top of all of Cardi long ass hair, trust and fucking believe, they know how to do it, baby. Shout outs to her motherfucking stylists because they always doing the fucking job. She eats every time she come out this motherfucking building.
Period.
Now let's get into some boss shit, okay? Cardi B wears the $16 million of custom diamonds with over 4 426 carat that were created just 4 days before the Vanity Fair Oscars party. According to the designer, there was no budget for the look because we just buying houses now, y'all. She spun what this bitch bought on a house.
It's so crazy, but you know what?
Look.
Now that might be borrowed just for the outfit because I doubt she spent $16 million on that. But what I will say is that them rings she got on her finger look better than Nicki Minaj wedding band. You wearing your engagement ring on the Oscar night. Damn, sis.
Mm-hmm. I ain't fucking ready to talk about. Shout outs to our fucking girl. We ain't done yet. They said whip shots. Pump it peachy and add some cream. Whip shot, huh?
Oh, I thought they was adding a peach flavor. Oh, it's gonna be in Atlanta. Oh.
Yeah, it's Atlanta store that's open, I guess, or now available in Atlanta. A whip shot. So the website is now available in Atlanta. Cause you remember when I was saying when I looked on there, it's not available in like certain states and shit like that. Like you really gotta like go somewhere else and order the whip shot shit when you do it online.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they said whip shots is now available in Georgia. Okay, shout outs to our girl. You know, she just still winning. She ain't even doing an endorsement no more. That's just like McDonald's. She just still winning. She ain't even doing an endorsement no more, but she's still winning afterwards. Like, make it make sense, you know? These pictures right here. I'm like, where was these pictures at? I don't remember seeing them.
Oh shit. Juan Dixon was fired.
Who Dawn Dixon?
Juan Dixon.
Who that?
He from Baltimore.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Susie just Susie funny as shit. Oh shit.
Baby D, I gotta let you go because I need to run some errands, but
Oh shit! Shout outs to you, Andrea, baby.
All right,
I
bye.
had I had time today because I just finished an exam today, so I'm free.
Hello. Keep
Yeah.
that shit flowing. You already know we the winning team, baby. Let's go.
And I can't wait if Cardi is gonna drop. If that page is correct, like they know stuff, but you cannot believe everything. Then we might get an album next month, and I can't wait.
I feel like it should be this month. I'm like, come on, girl. I'm like, Mr. and Mr. Club is all right. Let's talk about it. Okay, people was coming at me for calling Angela Basswas. Oh.
Yes.
I said I should have just kept calling her Angela.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
They was in the comments after the video was live. It was like, girl, Basswas, where the fuck is that? Everybody get a nickname, even these celebrities, okay? Can we talk about it? Shout outs to them. They is looking good out here. But guess what? We got a bomb ass motherfucking story from Cardi. That got Culture out here posing for the camera. Shout outs to fucking Culture. Okay, she is getting so big and we is here to see it. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's let her keep growing and being the little girl that she is. Okay, that's why we love tomorrow.
I'm glad. You know why I like the fact that Cardi posts pictures of her when she wants to. It's never like she's forcing her down her down our throats because it's like, look, I signed up for this. She didn't. You know what I mean? I like the way that she approaches that, and it's never no, oh, come take this picture for the internet. Like it's on some like regular shit, you know.
Yeah. So. Shout outs to this artist right here. I think her name Lynn Muller. Okay, album called Villain. Okay, will have a song with Cardi B. The album will be released on 3/24 next month. Are you excited? No, because I'm waiting for Cardi album, but I will be liking the song, whatever song Cardi is on with you, girl. Okay, can we talk about it? Shout outs to her. I don't think I ever really heard of her, but I think I do remember Cardi or her talking about Cardi or Cardi talking about her, in nice ways, not bad ways. But, shout outs to them and shout outs to that because we waiting on Cardi album, but we here to holler at yours to hear Cardi shit, okay? And to see if we like your shit. Can we talk about it? So shout outs to our girl. Our girl is being loved every fucking where, all different cultures, all different places. Okay, can we talk about it? The hate is only where the fuck we can see it at, and that's the fucking internet. This pose right here will always give me. It would definitely send me at all fucking time. Okay, because doesn't that hairstyle look very familiar?
It's the color for me. I was looking at the color, not the hairstyle per se, but definitely
The
the
color. Don't that look very familiar?
It's giving you on my mood board every time I get something done and you're on my mood board. That's what it's giving.
Thanks. Shout outs to Offset, the Culture magazine, okay? Fatherhood. Let's talk about it. Offset with his two sons, Jordan and Wade. One thing you can say about Offset, he takes care of all his children as men should. We love fathers over here, baby. Shout outs to him. Okay, he definitely do take care of his kids.
And them kids are so close. Like
yes.
Like you wouldn't even be able to tell.
You can tell by the little videos that they be giving us with them and shit like that, like the way that they interact, because ain't nobody really paying attention to a video when somebody put it out about exactly what the video about. You pay attention to the background, you pay attention to the surroundings, you pay attention to all types of shit that's going on, and just something else just might take your eye. You don't even know what the fuck the video was really about because everything else in the video done took your fucking eye. Okay, can we talk about it? But shout outs to Offset, keep doing his thing. We got Wavy Wave out here posing for the fucking camera. And shout outs to this is oldest right here, right? Shout outs to him. Yes, Mr. Petty has like 5, right? Somebody gonna say Mr. Petty has like 5, right? I fucking can't. Is they talking about Kenneth Petty? Yes, they got to be because this thing is the only one Petty. Happy birthday to Cash Doll.
Oh, happy birthday. I think she blocked me.
Why would she do that?
I don't know.
Happy birthday to Cash Doll.
Y'all believe the people that got me blocked. Y'all talking about them motherfuckers used to have me on block for show.
That's because y'all like to comment and shit. I don't comment on people.
Yeah, I mean, like, I might comment on the neighborhood talk, and then they motherfucker want to come through and block me, like.
So shout outs to Cash Doll. Happy birthday to her. She out here celebrating it. You already know. She done died off of BMF. They done killed her off of BMF.
Killed her off. I was so fucking mad.
And she looked gorgeous. I'm loving the melanin.
The part that's pissing me off is they killing people off just to bring more people on, and it's like, don't become Empire because they about to stop. They about to piss me off.
Lanita, baby. Jackie Boo. Lexus, baby. Zane, let's go. You already fucking know.
I ain't seen Zane in a minute.
Yes, Gloria, baby. Where the hell you go? Tomorrow I'm leaving. Let's talk about it.
Bye.
Yes. Gloria, you know who Gloria is.
Yeah.
Glow. You call her Glow.
I'm so hot.
Is what you drinking?
No, allergy pill.
Oh no, your allergy pills be having y'all like y'all high as fuck. Man.
Yeah, I'm over here.
It's so crazy because when I even deal with my allergies, I still don't even take that shit. I don't know, like I just be going through that shit, and I really don't.
I gotta take Benadryl, or I'm not. It's not gonna do nothing for me.
Right, I was about to say that because I know somebody that ain't had no choice, but they always take it because they feel like it wasn't gonna work at all. But no, that shit right there have y'all like y'all done took about 4 perks.
Yeah, seriously. And let me tell you. All right, well, I'll tell you off camera. But
yes. Gina Boo. The gang is here. Let's go.
Whose child is this? That's our oldest.
Where?
The child that she hugging.
That's not no child. Check it out. That's the baby daddy.
So why the hell that filter on that poor child? That baby filter on him. He look like a damn baby. He look like somebody's child.
I can't. Shout out
What
to
the fuck is
Kenneth.
they say he a rapper. I ain't never heard him rap nothing. I was
Yeah, I
wondering
ain't
why
never
this
hear of him until when Cash Doll got with him. But she said he
musical artist.
I
Oh, he
think
from
that's
Georgia. Let's see. He from Georgia. And
Billy Birkin, boo.
how old is he? Oh man, he only got 335,000 followers. How old?
Yeah,
Oh,
shout out
he
to
was
Cash.
born in 1991.
Oh, so he 32.
Let's see. How old is we gonna mind our business, but I want to see Cash Doll prom picture again because that be telling me everything I need to know. Cause
Shout outs to motherfucking DJ. I mean, not DJ Academics. Chad, okay, bringing us to school.
what did he say? Oh yeah, no, seriously.
Let's get into it. So shout outs to Chad. Chad reposted somebody pop rap boomers. And they said DJ Academics ex Ice Spice to run for her dear life following Nicki's recent princess cosign. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. They never ready to talk about it.
Nicki's giving a cosign clearly to Ice Spice and even calling her princess. That's like a big deal. Nicki's been the queen for so long. People have kind of looked to her to say, who would you fucking, kind of, give or bestow that right of being princess? That would be almost like a sign of maybe Nicki will, not saying pass the crown, but acknowledge somebody else coming up. And I'm going to be honest. Y'all ain't going to like me for this take. Y'all ain't going to like me for this take, okay? Ice Spice, run. Immediately. Run. Anytime Nicki shows love.
Shout outs to Belly Birkin. I told y'all she stay coming with the tea. Okay?
Yo said run immediately. Like don't stop.
It was the way he said it.
It was run. Do not collect $200. Do not pass go. Please just run. Like somebody, but Armand said the same thing. He said he wouldn't sign to an artist if he was, if he was her. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, my baby.
Oh yeah. No, but Armand even said he wouldn't sign to an artist. I wouldn't sign to an artist, and I damn sure wouldn't sign no goddamn Nicki Minaj.
I felt like it was artists that came out here and said that too. Because why would you sign to an artist that's trying to keep up with the momentum too?
But see, my thing that pisses me off too is they keep calling her queen. Who is she gonna pass something down to? First of all, nothing was ever passed down to her, so she can't pass anything down.
Mm-hmm.
She is the self-proclaimed queen of rap. Self-proclaimed.
Yep. And now Ice Spice is the self-proclaimed people's princess.
Yeah, she done said that she done compared herself to Lauren London and her city's Princess Diana. I think it was like, do you know really anything about Princess Diana? I think she was dead before you were even like born or something. Let me look at Ice Spice.
Right.
Like
Ice Spice only 23.
Huh?
She's like 23, 24 because she right behind Lotto.
Yeah, Princess Diana died on like what, 97 maybe? Let me see.
You know, she right behind Lotto.
So 97. Like, girl, okay, all right.
Well, let's get back to DJ Academics. It's funny as shit. I might start it over. Hold on.
Y'all ain't gonna like me for this take, okay? Ice Spice, run. Immediately. Run. Anytime Nicki shows love to a female artist, she does it with the expectation of undying love. Somebody said they're gonna be beefing in a week. Might be beefing by tonight. And I don't think Ice Spice is like that because she doesn't seem confrontational at all.
Yo, he got me dying.
Nicki just did is that she's gonna force and pressure. She's gonna have her fans, and this is why the barbs are toxic. Yeah, they're gonna force and pressure this girl to never be cool with anybody who Nicki don't like, and that's why these things don't work. Right? By the way, I don't
Facts.
know if Nicki has any bad intentions, but this is why the toxicity of a fan base actually matters. Say that Cardi B likes her, or say she's gonna sing to one of Cardi B's song, or say Cardi B sings one of her songs, and she's like, "Oh, thank you, Cardi. Thanks for helping me get more recognition." If she says that, the Barbs hate her, and Nicki's gonna start dissing her. Everybody knows this. So what happens here is like, it's kind of a weird spot because like it's a dope thing that Nicki says it's about you, but you're now in Nicki's army. Like if you do anything that is anti-Nicki, right? Even though you might not be trying to do it because it's anti-Nicki, they're on your ass. So I don't know what the fuck like is gonna happen here, but it's interesting that she picked Ice Spice. I think JT was kind of like auditioning for like maybe that type of compliment. You know, JT from the city girls, like she was on live.
Not auditioning for that type of compliment.
Nicki was like, yo, sing that diss song again.
I fucking can't. I can't. I fucking can't with DJ Academic. And that's why I said we get these people that have some shit that say out their mouth that we don't be liking, but then these fucking people be coming with the shits. And this is all, we want these people to just be real. Just understand, like, no, ain't nobody being bitter. We just being real with the facts that's out here. We sitting here and we got a bunch of barbs saying that, oh, that never happened to Jen. Jen wasn't being harassed. But we have a fucking so-called proclaimed queen of fucking rap, and she literally taunts all these fucking girls.
And she used other people to harass other people. So that's my thing. She literally did the same thing to Jen. She used
you gotta
black.
Sub, you gotta tweet, you gotta go get your hunger from me.
My thing is, you use black and all of Kenneth Petty's goons to harass this girl, just like you use the Barbs and all these other rap girls to harass these girls, so you could look like you got a clean slate and you didn't get your hands dirty.
Ice Spice is running into her trap because
she can go. Honestly, I want her career to be over. I'm tired.
Yeah. The only thing I'm saying is, it's at a point where you got her following all these pages that taunts Lotto, and it's like, girl, come out here and just be authentic. Be yourself. And maybe you could get more of a fan base than what the fuck you have. Maybe people will love you or tolerate you. But when you come out here and you want to be a lapdog because you feel like the only way that you can get a cosign, only way that you can get this is by being a lapdog with somebody that ain't going to give a fuck, just like a job ain't going to give a fuck when you die, bitch. They ain't going to be at your funeral. Right. Okay? Can we fucking talk about it? How we go all hard for these motherfuckers, and then we sit back and we be like, hold the fuck up. Nicki Minaj got her fans out here crying.
Right.
They unalive theyself. Yeah. Because you don't recognize them. Because they don't understand. It's not about recognition from these fucking people at all. I love Cardi dearly and trust and believe. I don't give a fuck about a recognition. Okay? Understand that. But in my knowledge, it's like, girl, why do these people come out here and taunt these other people just so they can get a cosign from motherfucking Otis, or say, oh, Otis followed me, bitch, and she still ain't going to acknowledge you, and she's going to hit that unfollow button as soon as you say something that she don't agree with. And it's like,
I'm surprised she's still following Bill.
Facts. Like they said, they ain't gonna last long.
Picked Ice Spice. I think JT was kind of like auditioning for like maybe that type of.
It was
compliment.
Auditioning for me.
You know, JT from the City Girls, like she was on live, like, yo, Nicki was like, yo, sing that diss song again. She was like, okay, let me clear my voice. Like she was all for it, so maybe she wanted that title. Nah, Ice Spice gets the title. Or maybe she's not giving out the title princess. She's just calling her like a pet name. Hey, princess. Maybe that's it.
Not like a pet name. Let me let that sit there for a second.
That is funny. Yeah. I mean, she tried to call herself Princess. I don't understand. I'm the hood's Princess Diana. When you was born in 2000 and Princess Diana died in 1997, do you even know who the fuck she is? I mean, like, did you read up on her? Like, that song was blasphemy and it pissed me off. I'm sick of her. Fucking munch this damn whack ass music. That music is trash. And I'm just sick of her. I don't know. I feel like they let the wrong ones elevate. It be the ones that don't really got no talent that be elevating, and it'll be the ones that really got talent that be down here struggling to get a fucking record deal. That's how I feel. I definitely feel like they be like people be really struggling out here trying to get a record deal when y'all just wasting all these people goddamn time in the studio to go make some beats.
Yes, Nicole, tell them get the motherfucking lighters up. Bailey Burke said Ice Spice took the bait from Nicki.
Yeah.
Took the real shit. Yes, that was definitely funny. I had to let that sit there for a second. It's like what she was auditioning. Huh?
Yes, audition. That is hilarious.
I fucking can't. They said Nicki fan base is toxic as hell. They still trying to prove to make people hate Cardi, and nothing has worked. Exactly now, Ice can't even hum a Cardi rap, or they will call her a traitor.
Yes.
It's so goofy.
I just read this tweet and it was fucking hilarious. They gonna say, I hope when Meek come out with a new album, he ain't doing all that yelling.
Who?
When Meek come up with a new album, I hope he ain't doing all that damn yelling.
I can't deal with them. They better leave Meek alone. Philly.
That shit was
Okay,
funny.
they said, do you not get bored talking to the bitch? These motherfucking Nicki fans coming in here and there.
Map.
It says, wait, this trash was released 5 months ago. What? I didn't even, that's not even on Cordy page, is it?
That's on YouTube.
That's on somebody else's page. So what are you trying to prove? Like, these people be sick. It's like, what?
And then that you went through a lot to do that because first of all you had to screen record it, then you had to upload it to your page. Trust
And
me,
it
I
looked
do it
like
all the
she
time.
screen recorded 44 seconds of it too. Yes.
Wow.
Now let's get into how her fans literally be out here ready to unalive themselves. Let's start off with write a fucking rap, okay? This bitch is trash, all right? So you know our girl had to get this girl up in the motherfucking hands. Shout outs to this motherfucking page right here. Cardi B updates. Hold on, I'm about to get it. Because it was another one that was just out here.
And then we gotta watch them update pages because they starting to troll with them pages and pretending like they fans, but they really not.
Yeah, I was saying that because I was peeping. There was a couple other pages that I was peeping, and I was like, I don't know where that come from, but I'm not for sure who. And it's crazy because I follow this one. It says deactivates her. I mean, this girl right here. You already know, the one we always on her ass. Pulled up all of these and said, "Mother got old girl hot in her face. This is crazy." So, you know, our people, I love it when we get a motherfucking little crazy. I love it, okay? Deactivates her Twitter account after threatening to end her life and comes back after not even a week. And the first thing she does is mention Cardi. Because this is what
hold on, Write a Rap was about to wow.
She came on here and I guess that this must be her.
And she's not even an ugly girl. Like, these kids be having some issues.
They be having a lot of time on their motherfucking hands, show.
That's why I can't wait to see Swarm because I feel like it's gonna dig into the mentality of a stan. Like these people are sick.
Don't fool with Little Orphan Annie. I cannot deal with y'all. Belly Booker said Ice Spice the only person from the Bronx that took the bait. Remy, Cardi, and Little Kim knew Nicki was full of shit. Tell me more. Not the orphan, right? That's what cracked me the fuck up. The Little Orphan had that. Yes,
she probably never even heard that song. She probably not answer her not like. What a dumbass.
I fucking can't. Hold
and
on.
On some real shit, that would have been a good marketing tool if she would have been like, she would have rapped over, "It's a hard not life for us." Yeah.
Child, so I guess she got the win of Cardi B updates. And she said, I did what? Is losing it. Updates of writer rap sis is losing it. Fake T, and he's a white Latino using a random dark skinned woman as a drag. Her fan base is just like her. So she trying to make it seem like that person that they put on there is not her. And he using, or this person is using a black person in order to drag. When like, yo,
Yeah, like that's why I was
you try to use the black word. Like, get the fuck out of
because
here.
the goalpost moves forward for them. First, it was because she raped and robbed men, and then it was like, oh, she doesn't like black people. Okay, you found out she likes black people. Now it's, oh, she doesn't like dark skinned black people. It's like, ma'am, she married a dark skinned man, and she has dark skinned stepkids. What are you talking about? These people are
So I guess
fucking
this
sick.
is really what her face looked like. She's trying to say.
Let me see. Okay, Black T Blood.
Right.
Using everybody's face but your own.
Tell me more. They said, well, listen here, miss, okay? I am very much a black man. Every party gang y'all meet is a white Latina. It's tired. And before you mention someone's looks, pick who you want to be catfish.
Yeah, it's definitely giving catfish. Black T Blog. All goddamn, the whole goddamn barbs. All the people that represent the barbs be catfishing hoes. Like, what the hell?
The fuck is this?
He real busty.
I don't care what a motherfucker look like. Shit, I don't care how you look, what you look like, and how the fuck you.
I mean, yeah, it don't matter. I just feel like
Right. It's just like it's just a
look.
problem. Like when you like you just said, right, when you come for every fucking body every fucking day, your queen come out here trolling these motherfuckers, and then it get on the tip of what the fuck you look like and how you look and what the fuck this and that. And the barbs think that they take over by doing that. They feel like they won the fucking prize when they do that type shit.
But that nigga did was mad busty and brolic. Busty brolic nigga.
Yeah. Shout outs to this
Yeah,
page.
red is definitely her color.
Yeah, they definitely put this red the fuck together, baby. I see a wow, and I never would have even thought of all this red that she did wear before. Definitely,
I mean,
it's
she's
definitely coming with the skin,
bars.
baby. It's definitely coming with the skin, baby. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's
a red collection,
and I'm sure it's way more.
Yeah.
Cause
and that's 9 right here. That's 9 alone.
Cause I don't see
12 alone right here.
Yeah, cause I don't even see the one from the Bloody Bars video.
Right. The bloody. Oh, right. Because these is all fashion joints, except for the Shake It joint, and then the Tatiana, and this the twerk one. This the MTV VMAs one. This the MTV VMAs 2019. Dang, this is the Vanity Fair Oscar party right here.
When she went to the Mugler show and opened the doors for all of you rap bitches to fucking copy.
Ooh, talk your shit.
I mean, you ain't gonna like what I got to say, but I mean, even including Meg, because Meg wasn't wearing no fucking couture or nothing. That bitch was wearing them fucking wrestling outfits like the rest of them hoes until Cardi came out with that Mugler and all them archive pieces, and now these bitches all of a sudden know about archive pieces. Go to hell, like.
Y'all remember that video we go to on Purple Room? Let us know all the time. Let's talk about it. Looks like Lotto ain't stopping. She ain't letting them trolls take her down. She's in the next album mode. Don't forget.
I ain't even gonna lie, cause like if I glance at it, she look like a white woman standing at that goddamn booth.
Lotto.
Guys, like she literally took after her goddamn mother. Her sister look more black than she do. Like she for sure took after her mother. Remember they tried to say her father was like a 68-year-old man, and Nicki Minaj reposted it, and it was the wrong person. They was looking for a white man. Shit was fucking hilarious. You don't remember that?
So I guess Amp is trying to spice up their shit. So they was the ones that reposted the clip of this trash. Okay, let's get into it.
Don't put
not
me in your categories ever again.
She what?
She's not embarrassed.
Refer to Vibe.
Right, that's how I feel.
If
Vibe.
you want to know who is the best bitch, whoever. Refer to that list. Don't put me in your
girl,
Vibe.
I think we need to find that list and find all them number ones that Cardi got on that list.
Ma'am, okay.
Talk about it.
Okay, Nicki. I remember writing an article when Vibe went out of business. When they went out of business for the print, a lot of people wasn't checking for Vibe. So, girl, don't nobody read Vibe, girl. Talking about check that list. Girl, this is not 2005. I wish you would grow the fuck up. Like, I'm so fucking tired. God damn. I checked Vibe. They don't have nothing going on. The legacy continues. These dry ass stories. They were getting 100-something likes a damn photo. And you want us to check Vibe for some information? Girl, go to hell.
Facts. It's like is these why? Because they kiss your ass?
Yeah, because I'm not understanding, like, girl, like, these motherfuckers ain't been in publication for a very long periodically time. I don't even see her on here.
So let's get into Erica Banks. They said, "Oops, Erica Banks had a discussion. Had to discuss who the better rapper and names such as." Let's get into it.
This game is called This or That, and it's the Rap Genius edition.
Okay.
So for this game, you're just going to tell us who the better rapper is and why.
Okay.
Okay. So first, we have Lotto or Rennie Rucci.
Rennie Rucci.
Bitch.
Meg or Cardi.
I can't pick both.
It's this
I mean,
or that.
This or that.
Damn.
But you know, I want to say something, not just like better rapper. I think just like your preference, like their vibe. I think you take other things into
For me, it's better rapper because like some of these like the rap girls, some of them not like rap geniuses. Like some of them are just like they're like Instagram or like TikTok artists.
Sure.
So like, who's the better rapper? Period.
If we're going music, I'm gonna say Megan.
Lil Baby or Drake?
Damn.
Let's give him Drake.
It's hard. It is kind of hard because
if you think about their music, like
two separate vibes. Okay, Future, Big Mill.
Future.
Okay.
The fuck?
Lil Baby or Drake?
Drake. Drake.
I probably would have said Drake too.
Yeah.
I mean, Gucci or Moneybagg Yo?
Gucci.
Moneybagg Yo.
Bitch, what?
Asian Doll or Coi Leray?
Asian Doll.
My thing, okay, I'm just so glad they didn't ask Cardi or Nicki. I'm just so glad. Well, I am tired of that comparison. But between Lotto and Rennie Rucci, why the fuck would you say Rennie Rucci? Girl, please. Rennie Rucci ain't got nothing going on.
That's what they said. That's what she said. In the midst of that, we have hold on. They said the love Kim and Cardi show Ice Spice was genuine. The love Nicki showing her is so fake. And soon as y'all will see why Nicki want to keep Ice Spice away from Cardi and Meg. Bookmark this tweet. One day Ice Spice gonna read Nicki Minaj to filth. Once they fall out, can we talk about it?
I don't think she'll do it.
You know, I don't think she's gonna re up for filth, but I believe that they're gonna fall out.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that they're gonna fall out.
I mean, they probably gonna fall out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't even give it that long. Shit, but
you were just blocking her fans.
I give it because she know that this is what the people out here say, because she does not give nobody credit. She does not come out here and really show these girls genuine love. So that's why I was like, girl, if you really read this internet, listen to the internet. Listen to the people that's telling you what the fuck you need to know, and not just your barbs is just telling you what you need, what they think you want to know.
Ice Spice, I still can't get over the fact that you said that you had a pretty face like Lauren London with a fat ass butt. That was a lie from the pits of hell. I'm sorry.
Let's talk about it. They ready to talk about it. Let's go over here, make a read on Instagram. We could do a 3-hour job because when you come over here this morning, I was going to come over here, but after I went food shopping, I was like, yeah, I'll do it later. I was like, yeah, I'll do it later. Well, shout outs to Little Dirt and Glorilla has a song coming out tonight. Let's get into some songs that's coming out.
See, calculated, right? Fuck
No.
it.
No, tomorrow night.
I know, but I'm just saying it's very
Yeah,
calculated.
you got what you were saying. I know, I got it. Because that's what we call out a lot when it comes to a lot of people. And that's why I said that when Bia came out and mentioned Cardi, when it was like, girl, you ignored so many people when you was, this is not your first time on live since you sat there and was all in Nicki Minaj lapdog ass fucking face, okay?
And Millie even called out the fact that she deleted them tweets.
Yeah.
But see, and it's my thing too. All right, we can get into it after we listen to the snippet. But I'm about to drag Dirk ass real quick because I'm sick of his motherfucking ass.
Right now, they ass cooked. I fucked with it. I gotta hear Glorilla part too, but I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta listen to what they say.
I like it. I like
it because it's what he's saying. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you listening to what he's saying, and then the beat is what turns.
I like it. Cause I mean, hopefully this heartbreak can have him like stop being such fucking simp. But this is what I gotta say as far as like, I really love this. I like this, and I want to hear her part. And I feel like it's a good look.
It makes me want to just listen to her part, right?
Dirk is a good look.
He is a good look, and guess what? When he jump on something, most of the time it does fly. You understand what I'm saying? He does be up there. You know, I feel like it was a lot of times
by himself that don't do well.
Yeah. But when he puts stuff out with other people, that's when it really flies. Yeah. Let's get back in. Let's get into another one. Okay, shout outs to Devin because Devin showed us about MRA. Okay.
Oh, what's MRA?
Tripolar 3.
Okay.
At midnight. That's what she said. But she ain't give us like a snippet, so I don't know what the fuck it sounds
Tripolar.
like. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know she shot.
Go ahead.
She shot a nigga in the head.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, I like her. So, what he do? What he do?
Allegedly she dropped the gun on the table and it shot him, but yeah.
Okay, so she ain't shot him. Accident.
Allegedly.
Accidents happens. Say no, we do.
The whole time this bitch private.
She a motherfucking killer. What? And the police need to go get her. And the police y'all need to go get her. And the police y'all need to go get her. Okay, let's talk about it. Well, let's see what she got to talk her shit about.
Y'all know what time it is. March 15th, Tripolar 3.
They can't fuck with you. Okay, they did me, y'all.
She gave me Cola Ray looking down like that. What you think?
These R&B girls, I don't know what be going on with these R&B girls because between her, Tank, and fucking Leighton Green, they always rapping sing about that ghetto ass shit. Like, I don't know. I really don't like Anne Marie because it's like, girl, like, can you calm the fuck down? Can you be a little more soft?
TW said allegedly, how you accidentally shot someone and get the fuck TW in here with her shits.
Yeah, I had something to say about that.
But I know it's a page on my Instagram that I follow that I think is associated with Lil Durk that has been reposting about his page.
Been reposting about Young Boy page?
Yeah, the Young Boy page. Right.
Right, but that's
associated with Young Boy, and they reposted about. They was reposted about like it seemed like they was doing an ad about it, you know, like
right. And so, but my thing is also though that's real weird because it's like he didn't add you, he didn't say your name specifically, he just be tweeting. And but back in the day when I'm like I be following Young Boy be having a lot of spam pages. You just never know whether it's a fan or not. Like it has been several times where people thought they was talking to Young Boy and they really was not. So how did you get that and where did you find that page at? And why are you lurking on his page? Because he didn't say no names, he didn't say nothing. So it's like I feel like he sent fucking India over there because he knew what the page was. He sent India over there to start some shit with him so they could help promote this motherfucking song with Glorilla. And that's what these people be doing, these internet trolls. So that's what
she said. That's why they was in her comments mad because they wanted her to collab with YB, calling her an op now.
Hold on. Oh, they calling her out. Well, I mean, my thing is like, I don't feel like. Oh my god, that beef is worse than fucking Nicki and Cardi's. God damn. Well, somebody died, so I guess. I still can see her. Well, no, Young Boy's definitely not doing a collab with her now after she did a song with Young Boy.
Oh yeah, he definitely not,
She
because
did
he
something
did give her a shout out in his last little joint.
He did, and I mean, honestly, that probably would have been a better collab than Dirt, but you know.
She probably wanted to though, because I don't put it that just because she did a song with him, that because you know a lot of people is so mutual. They not with
But Young Boy not mutual. He wrote a whole song and dissed everybody that has ever worked with Dirt. He's not neutral. He's not one of them type of people. He one of them type of people. If you do a song with him, if you talk to him, I don't want to have nothing to do with you because you might try to line me to fuck up. No, he's not one of them. And it ain't even like no Nicki Cardi thing, because people have died behind that beef. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, yeah, he ain't fucking with Glorilla. Glorilla, you I'm sorry, I think you picked the wrong side, sis.
I think you picked the wrong side, sis. No, I feel like I like it because I do like a couple of Lil Durk songs. I'm not gonna say a lot, but I'm gonna say a couple of Lil Durk songs, just like I like a couple of YB songs. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't look at it as like that. I just feel like they gotta stop making it like, oh, because you work with this, because these people don't come in this industry being, you know, like they friends. Like they don't.
It be the fans. It be the fans.
It definitely do.
Yeah.
It definitely do. Well, shout outs to Anne Marie. Is that her name? Yeah, Anne Marie. Tripola 3 out at midnight tonight. So
she has 3
fucking with her.
Instead of 2.
Go holler at her.
I listen to 2 or 1 or 2, so I don't think I'll be listening to this one either.
Right. Because I think if you do 3, I believe you should be listening to the other 2 first, okay? Because that's how I am when I see a movie and it says 3. I'm like, well, where's them 1 and 2? Okay, just start off on 3. You feel what I'm saying? So shout outs to her though. You already know we're gonna check it out though. But you know, I think I gotta listen to 1 and 2 in order for me to get the 3.
I just want us black girls to get back to regular R&B and out of this ghetto shit. Like, no offense to her, but I just feel like
probably I gotta check her out more to really understand probably what you said.
She did do a tribute to Sierra, and I like that song. Yeah, so she okay, so there is Pain Look, okay. I have heard a couple of her songs. Pretty Psycho. Oh, okay. Hate Love. Ain't Never Looked So Good. Oh, she's really dark. Unfuckwittable.
Oh yeah, I do remember seeing that Cocaine Stash and Shout the Fucking Tire. That was some sick shit. Hold on, let me see.
They said, what the fuck is that? What they said, what in the BMF is going on here?
Right. We're gonna get to that. Hold on. I got a couple more musics that's coming out. Coeur Lorraine. I guess she's taking her own players as players too. Okay. They said make a new song. You're dragging it.
So no, for sure. This bitch gonna come out with a
I guess she's flying it over and sending it to overseas now, baby. Let's listen.
Donkisha, Coeur Lorraine, what up? Donkisha, Coeur Lorraine, what up?
That's all she gave us, though.
I mean, you already not getting paid that much for the goddamn song because it's a fucking sample, girl. What the hell? All right, super freaky girl.
Child, jeez. Let's get into it. We got some more. Hold on. Oh yeah, happy belated birthday to Star Brum.
Oh, happy belated birthday. Oh,
yes, happy belated birthday to Star Brum. The other night she definitely was partying. I think it's today. It might be today. Because I remember her saying that my birthday ain't until tomorrow when I got this. Hold on. She said, I put it on my soul. I'm getting everything I aim for. Okay. Shout outs to her. She looking cute with her pink. You know what I like Melanie.
I was about to say, you know what I like? I like the fact that Cardi don't be around her like that because I feel like Cardi probably feel like she don't want her to be harassed.
Right. Because like Cardi said, it ain't that they come after me. They come after the people around me.
Yeah, they was calling her right. The Barb started a whole fucking rumor that she was a fucking rat.
Right. I remember seeing videos
like what the fuck
it.
is wrong with y'all? Do y'all know that shit is dangerous?
Facts.
If that girl get labeled to be a rat, they could kill her. Y'all don't care. Right.
She is really like in gang material. Like how y'all gonna name
like for sure.
And that's what they do because they really what these people did. This is
They
how
want him to go to jail so their queen can have her spot back, allegedly. Girl, she ain't up.
Like Remy said, you were screaming free Remy when I was upstate Doom. But now that they free Remy, you don't see the same tune.
Yeah.
Lock me up.
Throw
Throw
away the key.
Huh?
Oh, I was reading my tweets about Sheetha too, man. I was going in that night, man. What a time.
Hello. Shout outs to our motherfucking Pisces season and all our Pisces birthdays that's coming through. Shout outs to Star Bro because she always the baddest bitch, one of the baddest bitches, okay? I like her. I like her style. I think she's pretty as fuck. I believe that I love the melanin. Y'all know the melanin and then the colors, it just ticks me off, okay? I just love it. I love it. I love it. So shout outs to her and happy birthday to her. So in the midst of when we was just talking about Coi Leray, I'm sorry that I had came right off of Coi Leray because that was something that I should have did after I played.
I'm laying in bed one day. I think I was in New York City, and the song "Cause Girls Like Players Too" came on. I saw this is cute. You know, I'm not on TikTok, but I fuck with Coi Leray. I think she's cute. I think I
like Coi too.
She's doing she's Coi, you know, I love you. I just unfollowed her though. I'm gonna tell you why.
I wanted that bitch to come on the show. I can't get through to her.
I corrected myself. I said, wait, ain't this the day? Damn, Regina.
But let me preface this, and this is the part where people struggle with liking me. I love her. I love her movement. I love all her TikTok energy. I love that she stands for body positivity and, you know, for young women with small bodies. So I have the Jason Lee show. Cardi B's the first guest. I'm in my room in New York because girls like players. And I post it just genuinely because it's free and it's free promo. I don't ever post shit for free. I got to get paid for everything, but I just did it because I liked it.
Right.
Tagged her. She reposted it. She followed me. I followed her. So once the Blueface and Krishan interview aired, she called me like, oh, I want to do the show, but like, that's not a good look. You big, like you influential, like you that nigga, like we want to celebrate you. You just had a big interview with Cardi B and then you interview Blueface and Krishan. Like, crazy. So I said, well, Coi, I'm in the business of interviewing people. So like whether I'm interviewing and Blueface and Krishan's going to do numbers because they're hot right now.
For fucking sure.
But see, I didn't know she used to mess around with Blueface.
Right.
And I didn't know that Krishan said she was gonna beat her ass when she saw her.
Yeah.
So that's the thing where you want to be cool with me. You want to be on my platform talking to millions of people and on Revolt and all in the world of everything. But now you tainted the relationship that you could have built because you were mad at Blueface and Krishan for coming on the show.
And that's facts.
My issue is the fact that he probably should have never said that out loud because first of all, I think Krishan Rock had something that's like Krishan had threatened Coi Leray.
Yeah, because it's so crazy because I really didn't even remember them dating. You know,
it was so short. Like the reason why I know Coi Leray is because she used to date Trippie Redd, and that's how everybody knows her. Huh?
Right. That's how I first started knowing who she was, and then I realized she was Vizino's daughter.
But you know what's crazy? I really feel like she had a point though, cause my nigga, like you doing this shit for clicks and views, apparently because you don't mind that you're mixing your fucking like you have Cardi on a fucking platform with fucking Face and Krishan. They not even on the same level as far as like hierarchy. You know what I mean? But they're not on the same level, so it is kind of like, what the fuck is up with your brand? Like, what is your brand? Like, why the fuck would you have Blueface and Krishan on your fucking show? Talking about, oh yeah, they're gonna get clicks and views. That's all you give a fuck about.
That's what the people care. That's what they be caring about. They don't care about just doing the commentary because it's only right. They just look at it like, oh, it's a click and a fucking view. When I feel like the numbers ain't do that much either.
Yeah, because the first of all, the fucking interview was boring as shit. So it's like, okay, like it's just like, sir, like what was the fucking point?
And we got Tara. Okay, what's her name? Tina. Over here letting G Herbo know how she loving the song.
My brother, I know she be fiending. Thought the little bitch was be like me, said she wanna be with me, and I thought she was dreaming. I'm like, what up? What's up?
What you say, Tara?
All right, now you need to learn the words. You dating a rapper, girl.
That's why I think it might be new.
It is. It's definitely. I'm sure it's new, but since
and that's probably why he turned it off because it probably ain't dropped because this one said this sounded like a hit, y'all.
Because that last song he did, they swore he was talking about Ari, so I guess he had to do a song about her now. So, because you know, I don't know, these people are weird.
But you know that they don't like her though.
Yeah, they don't. And I do not get it. That girl hasn't said nothing. Like this girl, I always be on there like, yo,
It's
like
always Ari out here talking about how she don't want her around her child and how she done did harm to her child
and they
and
can't
how this
and they can't even fucking admit that fucking Ari is bitter.
facts.
So it's sick. You know, they're worse than the damn Barbs. These people, well, no, they're not.
Yeah, they not. That's why I feel like with that Beyonce movie, I feel like shit. The Barbs ain't got shit on the Beehive ain't got shit on the Barbs. They go out here attacking people. They only go out here attacking people when the fuck you come and attacking them.
Yeah, that definitely was about the goddamn Barty gang. I mean, I said Barty gang. I meant Barbs.
Yeah, that was definitely about them because they the main ones.
So question. What page did you see that on? Let me see. G Herbo.
Craves. I think you sent me this page one time.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. This must be. It must have been posted this because I don't see it no more. Oh, it's right here.
What you
I would have
need?
known
What
these
you
was
need?
before I
I ain't
put the
gonna pay to
camera
stay
on.
obey. I'm paid to leave from the page. It ain't easy.
Okay, that's what she said.
When your girl know the words, you know it's a hit. Well, she didn't know the. Okay, all right.
You went over there to read the motherfucking comments, huh? I can't deal with you.
Yeah, she does. You know, it's a new song. Give her some time, a little time.
And let's get into it.
Oh my
Couple
god.
alert. Couple alert.
Who the fuck
'Cause
is
guess what?
following goddamn French Montana?
French Montana came out here and confirmed it.
God.
Well, I don't know if I seen him confirm it, but this is what the people say.
Nigga, who the fuck
It sounded like the bodyguard told them to come on.
My thing is like, who the fuck is following? What paparazzi is following French Montana and Ruby Rose?
I fucking can't.
These niggas been called somebody from TMZ. All right, I got a tip for you. It's gonna be a celebrity. They ain't telling me who it was. They just was like, he from New York. He got 5 #1 hits.
I fucking
and he
can't.
light skinned. That's all they probably told him. They goddamn was French Montana. They was mad as shit.
Well, the Shade Room posted and said it's a couple. Ruby Rose and French Montana confirms new relationship aims surface dinner date footage. It's a new couple on the block. Ruby Rose and French Montana has confirmed to Shade Room that they are dating. Ruby 25 tells us she just started dating French Montana 38. TMZ first broke the story citing a source close to the couple and
Yeah,
footage
them.
new pair. Yep, source code. Yep, because they told them to come down there, right? Of the new pair heading to dinner in California on Tuesday. Ruby told the Shade Room their relationship is still in its intimate stages, okay, meaning the beginning. All right, it's new. We chilling and getting to know each other.
Yeah, well, y'all need to do something because this bitch is over here screenshotting messages from DDG trying to ruin his relationship with the mermaid, and she over
Right,
here.
this is the same one. Right.
And then you over here fucking trying to shade Hallie, girl. You better go do something with your life and pick something safe to do. This ain't it. But I'm root for you, girl. You've been passed around more than a goddamn loose sock.
I can't. I fucking can't. I can't.
Cause I'm a pile of sugar, and this is what I made of.
I'll make your boyfriend leave you the fuck behind, baby. He need to leave them wigs alone. Where he started that fire the last time.
Roland Ray is a fucking mess. I cannot deal with Roland Ray. Roland Ray be funny as shit, but he is a mess. Should I say Jesus and got a wig?
No, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because I was advised that you do not talk about babies, old people, or the disabled. So,
Child, jeez.
but no, Yeah, I don't know what this. That's what it made up. Oh, was that? I think that was ABC. That's my shit. Another Bad Creation. Did you ever listen to them?
Who?
Another Bad Creation.
I don't think so. I ain't never heard of.
I ain't listening to. I was trying to figure out what I
These singers or like a rapper.
They were singers and rappers. They was signing JT.
They were singers and rappers. I'm feeling like Beyonce right now. Hold up. Hold on. Let me give y'all some sound.
That make us laugh. Think about it.
I fucking can't.
That's funny. I do want to go back and watch Homecoming because I feel like because it was so overhyped, I kind of like missed the momentum of it. I think I'm gonna go watch that over the weekend.
You said the Homecoming, Joe, because that's what this.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Beyonce. It's always a motherfucker, a good moment when she come through. Shout outs to Black China. Black China says she is loving. Okay, says long nails no longer serves her any purpose. Do you feel the same way? Could we talk about it? Shout outs to Black China because we already know Black China is getting all that silicone and stuff. Well, whatever the fuck she had in her ass out, she is turning into a natural person that God created her to be because she's done with all of that toxic that she's putting in her body. Okay, and right now she is easing to her nails and she's done putting on that fake shit. Okay, can we talk about it? I'm here for it. I'm here for it because if we ain't here for it, what the fuck is we here for? Okay?
Me too. Because people, I just feel like people always be judging her when they don't realize that was strip club culture. They got them ass shots, they got them titties, and they got them tattoos, and they jumped on that fucking
Black China was like the beginnings.
She was getting. I remember one time I seen her clean up. I'm talking about she had garbage bags full of fucking money. Like I'm talking about they had to have taken like 5 trash bags out of there that night. Mm-hmm. And she wasn't even doing shit. But she got that big old ass. So it's like I'm proud of her. She's growing, she's moving up. And it's just like when you want a spiritual journey, you can't be out here like looking crazy.
Right, especially when you're a spiritual journey there. And that's why I feel like why that was good that she came out here and cleared the air about her mom.
I feel bad about her. I feel bad for her though, you know. She made it out though.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. Well, Mary had a little there. Let's get into this, y'all. This is some BMF shit, like Carrie said. Okay, let's talk about it. They said, what in the BMF is going on here? A man found 120,000 worth of cocaine stashed in his tire after he got a flat and immediately called the cops. Be a good citizen. Be a good citizen.
Yeah.
Now I'm not a criminal and I'm not Pablo Escobar.
Child, he's a good citizen.
I'm not Pablo Escobar, and I'm not. You know, I am a law-abiding citizen.
That's how I be. Soon as I call him, I don't know nothing about this type of shit.
Why the fuck would you put cocaine, $120,000 worth of cocaine in that little ass tire?
And that looked like that might have been the donut.
That my thing is, why the fuck would you put all that damn fucking cocaine in that little ass fucking tire? Like, what the fuck? No, that was a real tire because the damn rim is over there. But my thing is, why the fuck would you put in that little ass car? And I bet you it's probably because, you know, they probably wouldn't suspect it. You know, they probably wouldn't suspect it. And,
that's probably how they deliver it over here. And them tires and that tire might have
that's how they doing the BMF on this show. But it's like that little ass tire was not gonna be able to hold that shit. That's the problem I'm having. Now, low key, I'm not even gonna lie to you. He looked like he up to no good, and he is reporting his own cocaine. He said, "I'm fucking tired of fuck? Oh hell no, I get caught up. No, fuck that. I need to know who put this in here. It's given. This is my cocaine, but you can't prove it. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I just need you to take it.
I went to go get my tire fixed, and lo and behold, my tire went flat. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm like, oh shit, like what's going on? And yeah, he definitely called the police on himself. That was the car. And then he was driving to transport it. The tire went flat. He said, fuck that. These niggas is not catching me on the side of the road with this shit. Fuck that. He called the cops on himself. I bet you any amount of money.
Child cheese. Well, I seen a tweet on Twitter saying that, do y'all think that the labels is making these girls work with Kodak Black? And I don't think that the labels are making anybody working with nobody. And I'm like, what? And then when I went on Instagram, I seen Kodak Black will be featured on Doechii new single, What It Is, out this Friday, March the 17th.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a lot of females that really fuck with Kodak.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's still a lot of women who really love Kodak, and they don't, they haven't experienced any bad experience. Me personally, he's very disrespectful, and I wouldn't work with him. But hey, some of these hoes, some of these artists need they need that feature, and they're gonna bite the bullet.
Facts. Well, you got what you got a fan on?
What you got a fan on?
No,
and I got an echo. Yep, and I got an echo. Well, no, I ain't got one now. It sound like you ain't on here. Shout outs to Chris Brown. Go crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. We be dancing to me and Kiki.
Yeah.
The face expressions with it.
That nigga is so talented.
Yes. It's the face expressions for me, Joe. I can't. I really fucking can't.
I feel like this nigga been overseas for a very long period of time.
I was about to say, because I felt like this is he was over there during the time about when them girls came out claiming he let the black girls in the section and all that shit like that.
Yeah, like he been over there for a while.
Is that the part where his child from? The other child he got?
Well, so what they did was they had her come over last year, and so when he went on tour, they went to the dates leading up to where she lives. She lives in Germany, so when they did the Germany date, she just went home.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to Chris Brown, still working it.
Christopher Maurice.
They ain't never ready to talk.
He liked Karrueche post the other day, and that's why when people always want to be bringing up Karrueche and all these other people he allegedly abused.
But that's why I'm like, how's we fighting for people that don't want to fight for themselves out here? I'm confused.
My thing is like, why isn't he blocked still? They've been in the same room with each other several times, and why isn't he blocked still? If she really was that upset, people on the internet be more mad than a real person.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, the Coffee City. Did we already listen to Coffee City? The female rap game, and this is not Barty Game female rap game, but this is female rap game of Nicki Minaj. But this is a female rap game that does not like my radio either. I mean, a bar page that does not like my radio. I believe. I'm not for sure. Okay. Because they reposted what Coffee City said, and they said I agree with this part. But you have to remember that YouTuber is a Cardi stan, meaning my radio is a Cardi stan. So of course she not going to be able to recite any of Nicki Minaj, Red Ruby the Sleaze lyrics. And then they put hashtag Black Bloggers.
Hold on, they said she's a Cardi stan?
That's what they trying to say. But I believe that I remember them going at it with my radio.
Yeah, she definitely can recite more Cardi lyrics than Nicki.
But that's why I believe that this post is going towards my radio, because I'm gonna let y'all listen to the witch call. But what I'm saying is, I'm just saying this before y'all listen, so y'all can take it and y'all can diagnose yourself, okay? But what I'm saying is basically, I remember him and my radio was going back and forth. But he's a Nicki Minaj. Whoever this is a Nicki Minaj fan page though. Because remember when I first started, I used to always get that page mixed up with the Cardi female rap gang page. You know? So that's why I used to always get it like confused at first. But then I remember when a lot of people was coming at my radio when all the videos and the stuff, when all the videos and the stuff was coming out from when my radio used to talk shit about Nicki Minaj. Mind you, some of the barbs wasn't fucking with it, and some of the barbs didn't give a fuck. There's some barbs that wasn't fucking with it. This was one of the ones. That's why I believe that when he's saying that YouTuber is a Cardi stan.
Yep, that she was. My
Yeah.
thing is like she was. And
Mind you, when she on her live and she talking shit about Cardi, she would say a bar from Cardi.
Yeah. And remember it.
Why, bitch? How you don't like her, but you saw? I mean, you saying her shit that she said.
Right.
Like, what? Let's get into it. Hold on, I'm sorry, I got started over there. Hold up.
Did Nicki drag her?
Did what?
Did Nicki drag her? Or she get small by her?
No, I think because they use her as their lapdog.
Okay.
And I feel like my radio know that. And that's why she have not moved further from where she's at now.
Yeah,
just like when Nicki goes all the way out overseas, you don't see my radio traveling with her, being her block, because she's one of her supporters, and they talk because she's connected with what's her name? What's that damn girl name? Riley. So they all like in cahoots with each other. They all on this live together. So why they can't be? And this ain't the first time they was all on this little snippet thing together. Where why the fuck that they never in the same room together too? Because it's the lapdog shit that does not help their career all the time. Okay, so now let's get into it. This is what Coffee City posted and what she said.
Would you be willing to break down like any line in particular or like confirm any of the conspiracy theories?
Well, you would have to ask me a specific question. I have a lot of lines.
Okay, like pick a bar?
Yeah.
I could? Okay. You guys in the comments, y'all pick one.
Ha! Why you couldn't just hurry up and come out with the bar?
Because she don't know none of them. She don't know, like, how you... Oh,
I see you, Zane.
She, like, she cares about the beef, and she want her to say that she's talking about Megan. But she can't quote a lyric because she has not listened to the fucking song.
Sick. Somebody in these comments, and like I said, they said Nicki has never been rapping the same way. She is the most versatile. These people are sick. This is a Nicki Minaj. Like I said, this is a Nicki Minaj fan page, so we should understand the comments that we are getting over here.
So what else did she say? That's all she said?
No. I just paused it.
Oh, okay.
Which one y'all want? Okay, how about the nachos line?
Now that's where I feel like she messed up.
Because out of all lines, the line that's going around is about the horse line. But you talking about the nachos line.
She couldn't even speak it. Like, my thing is, I'd have been like, all right, if this was Cardi, I'd have just spit the whole verse. And
I'm gonna play it again. Then when I play it again, I'm gonna let it play all the way by itself. But we're going to keep doing our time commentary until we start over. But go ahead. I just think it's foolish.
Shorty said, "You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right?
You know you fucked
up." Okay, because she shouldn't have asked the Barbs for some lyrics. There's plenty of shade that Nicki Minaj threw in Red Ruby. She could have picked one. You didn't need to ask the Barbs. You're talking to Nicki Minaj. That's when you're supposed to show out with the lyrics. Matter of fact, you should have rapped it to her.
Okay,
Yeah.
you should have rapped on one of the verse right when she asked you that. Not sure if she was nervous or what.
Facts. Because my thing is, when you fucking with a song, you start coming in like
The
getting
nacho song, like she, like my
yo,
thing,
the nachos part. That's
yeah,
what she
like
said, not the nachos. Yeah, like get the like what?
like you did, like you know what I'm saying. And then that was the weakest. That was the weakest bar. That was the weakest bar. I mean, the whole song was weak as fuck, but that bar compared to a lot of the shit that she was saying was weak as fuck because it's just like, you know, what the fuck, like, girl, like, not these bitches bad because they not chose. That's the only part I do remember about that part. But it's just like,
You ain't gotta explain yourself over here, girl.
no, it's not that because I remember when Ice Spice had tweeted it. Remember Ice Spice had tweeted it. Yeah, and then she had the nachos on the table. Girl, I ain't listening to that damn song, but no, I would like you should have just spit it. You know what I mean? But you can tell she ain't a fan.
Yeah, and that's how you could tell that. And Coffee City called that shit out. But that's why I know that this is the blog that I remember that went back and forth with my radio when it came.
Because they friends.
But huh?
They used to be cool.
Oh, this rap, the female rap game in my radio.
Yeah. No, it's all her friends. Don't nobody fuck around no more.
And Millie stayed claiming she a reporter. I cannot deal with y'all.
She'll be never knowing nothing going on. She'll be like, oh, I didn't follow her career. Bitch, what? Like,
makes sense when you're talking.
I'll be nervous too, but
different lines. Would you be willing to break down like any line in particular or like confirm any of the conspiracy theories?
Well, you would have to ask me a specific question. I have a lot.
Okay, like pick a bar.
Yeah.
I could. Okay. You guys in the comments, y'all pick one.
Not y'all in the comments.
Okay. How about the nachos line?
Now that's where I feel like she messed up, okay? Because she shouldn't have asked the Barbs for some lyrics. There's plenty of shade that Nicki Minaj threw in Red Ruby. She could have picked one. You didn't need to ask the Barbs. You're talking to Nicki Minaj. That's when you're supposed to show out with the lyrics. Matter of fact, you should have rapped it to her, okay? You should have rapped on one of the verse right when she asked you that. Not sure if she was nervous or what. I'll be nervous too, but
different lines. Would you be willing to?
We tired of them boring ass, same ass motherfucking raps, the same, you know, laying it out the same way. We just tired of that shit, Nicki. That's why we gravitated towards Cardi because, you know, we wanted to, you know, hear what the fuck she had to say. Even though it wasn't about shit, it was something different. And we don't know you, and you always acting like a stuck-up ass bitch. I ain't mad at you, rich ass. You know, you pretty and everything, but I can't stand no stuck-up ass bitch. It ain't Cardi's fault that she had personality and them people want to fuck with her. When the people fuck with you, you know, that cannot be fucked with. That's why I preach that, okay? That's why I'm the voice of the people. That's why we down. When you got the people, you got it all. And that's when the fuck you lost that. That's where you going to keep losing that, Nicki, because you don't have the people. I don't care how many records you sell. I don't care how many songs of yours that we know. I don't care about the years. I don't care about the history. You don't have me. No. We tired of them boys. I don't respect her. And that's all it is. But I can see the appeal. And at the end of the day, that's what all the shit boils down to. And Nicki, that's why the fuck you mad. That's why the fuck you mad. Because the people don't love you. And it is what it is. Let me see what they're saying.
I'm not a barb. I'm 26 years old. I am married with 2 kids, bitch. I'm degreed in esteem. I'm too goddamn knowledgeable to be a fucking barb. I'm not a Barbie. I don't look like a barb. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm not a barb. I'm 26 years old. I am married with 2 kids, bitch. I'm degreed in esteem. I'm too goddamn knowledgeable to be a fucking barb. I'm not a Barbie. I don't look like a barb. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm not a barb. I'm 26 years old. I am married with 2 kids.
But on the other side, people fell in love with Cardi B.
And that's the other thing I said.
And they really did like her.
No, I said, and this
and
is,
do like her. I think she's a love
and
celebrity.
this is what I said. I said that people like Cardi B's story and
of course, she's
personality.
like Cinderella, like the fucking Bronx Cinderella.
But that's not a lie.
Right.
She understood social media.
But on the other side,
I was a Nicki Minaj fan. You said some very nasty things about Nicki Minaj, and I said some very off-color things about Cardi B. And so, you know, and during that time where we were beefing, I released the audio of you dragging Nicki Minaj in a very colorful way.
Okay.
And you did not like that. You were over me when I did.
Yeah, because I'm like, what's this? What the
Okay,
fuck?
so you tell them what you said about Nicki.
What happened with Nicki? First of all, because
I was a Nicki Minaj fan.
Tomorrow came out and they fucked with.
She couldn't even say it.
You can't even say it out loud.
Shout out to Cardi for what she did with the Cardi co-sign and being in the song. And bitches are loving that record. They rapping the record. You see Young Mammy fine ass.
Oh, hold on.
Rap Tomorrow came out.
Like, share, motherfucking subscribes. We gonna stay on these bitches' neck at all motherfucking calls. Understand that shit. Let's fucking go. Shout outs to you, Laco. I see you. You out here already. You already know. It is definitely 11 o'clock. I ain't even realize that shit. And we definitely over 3 hours. Let's go. Shout outs to motherfucking Carrie being up here with me. Let's talk about it, because they ain't ready to talk about it. Miss Carrie, baby.
Yes.
You already fucking know. Shout outs to Andrea popping the fuck up here. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chats. Keep them motherfucking lighters up. You already know we the fuck connected. We on these bitches next, and we gonna stay on these bitches next. That's why we love tomorrow. Let's go. Go ahead, Kim.
Yes, we got into some things. I feel like we had a nice little 3-hour show.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we got into some things, and you know, I need to go to sleep because I'd have been taking on allergy medicine. But no, yeah, we got into some things. Welcome newcomers. If you bring a friend and get them lighters up, get them likes up, and come up on the panel. Like, we want to hear from everybody. And y'all have a good night.
Let's talk about it. Shout outs to you, Carrie, baby. Let's fuck go. You already fucking know. That's why we love tomorrow. Don't forget, keep fucking screaming Lola Brooke fucking song too, because that shit is fucking fire. But let's get out of here with tomorrow too. But that's why I love tomorrow. Riding with my and we all look good as fuck. She said she my op, but I don't know. I had to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can't help it, bitch. I'm hood as fuck. Good night, y'all. You already fucking know. Give me the snippet, Zane. Go, you already fucking know. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Zane. Zane's a short. Shout outs to Zane, you already know. Go over there, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe to his shit. I'm gonna mess you up, Zane. I'm gonna fuck you up.